Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey,
We're
Awkward finger guns.
That's only coming from Jess.
All right.
Of course it is.
Welcome.
They're
to
mine.
Dungeons and Dragons
Exactly.
5th edition. This is Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen. I am your DM, Mark.
Ow! Oh.
I can clap my hands out now without hurting.
And these are your beautiful players.
You're so pretty.
Minus James, who's not here today.
'Cause
but
he's not
with us
pretty.
in spirit.
No,
And
he
in our hearts.
just has life issues.
Because he's not pretty.
He has a job.
He's got the rest of
Oh, that came off really mean.
The
No.
rest of us are all off of unemployment right now.
I'm just a hobo.
A what now?
I wish I was.
Okay. So, we,
What the hell?
let's introduce our players. I'm going to start over there with Crystal this time.
Uh-oh.
Lead the
Why'd
charge.
you do that? You want the little one to lead the charge. Okay.
Yeah. Tell me who you are.
Hi, I'm Crystal. I play Adra Moon Whisper, our Wood Elf Ranger. And we are poking around in the Northern Wastes, like our title has said. Tag, you're it, Ben.
Hey, I'm Ben. I'm playing Kogan Usan, a dwarf paladin of Rix.
For you.
We're keeping these guys from being murdered by weird frog creatures.
Frog people, frog people.
Hi, Warren.
Hi.
Your turn.
Oh, it's
You
my
want to
turn.
introduce
Yeah.
yourself?
Well, hi. I'm Lauren. I
Oh,
have hair in my mouth. Sorry. I play Ellie Wake Waywocket, Forest Gnome, Monk, and this is her Badger Martha, the Unmovable.
Who's never with us.
Who's never
Who's
with
with
us.
Kogan's
In
parents right
spirit.
now, right?
Martha's gonna be the fat, unpoopable badger.
All right.
You're gonna get thick off cake.
Hello, I'm Evan. I play Blanche, the Minotaur sailor. She's, trying to see whether any of these people that we're helping are worth it to rob.
I can't blame her on that one.
Definitely not a pirate. Anyway.
Definitely not a pirate. Pirate's life. is
Oh,
easy.
shit.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the tap out.
I'm sorry.
Hi, I'm Jess. I play Jezebel Rockette, your socially awkward teenager who happens to... Grandma said that nature would help me if I got upset and just to ask it to do stuff, and it seems to work.
Sometimes.
When you're
She's
not
also a redheaded
throwing
stepchild.
ice knives in the back of your teammates.
I'm so sorry, Auntie Blanche.
Everything's going great.
Kogan.
It was,
I
mostly,
like
it was
took
mostly
Blanche.
Blanche.
I know
Like,
you took her
down.
down to half. It's like, oh.
Okay. Well,
And she could not dodge it.
quick recap. What happened last time?
We're in the Sunward Fortress right now. We, yeah, that was entering the Sunward Fortress, basically the start of that session.
Yeah.
So yeah, we went in, started looting the place. Jet got the blessing of like the local altar to the god there.
After
Yeah.
using a doll of you.
Yeah, he sacrificed like a totem of me.
Give
to
the holiest
altar.
man.
Yeah, that. Still don't know how to feel about that one.
Isn't it the god of
Gave-
creativity?
Yeah, creativity
There you go,
and
that's
change.
There you go.
Sirion? Yeah, that sounds about right. So he can breathe fire now, and he's no longer with us for the rest of the session. So that's great.
He breathed fire and he
He did
accidentally.
this to this.
Rest
He's
in
done this
peace,
to us
Jet.
before. He's taken like blessings and critical items
He
with
sneezed
him.
and blasted
Yep.
himself out of the fortress.
He's gone.
Oh, so
Don't know
he's
when
part
he's
of
falling
Team
down.
Rocket?
Blasting off again. I found a neat bullseye lantern, and we took out some weird frog creatures that were like weird.
We're like hybrid.
Weird frog creatures.
Draconian frog
They were
hybrid.
kind of gross.
They were not
Yeah.
good, but they got taken out relatively quickly.
Seems like our enemies are trying to use a weird stone that they dug up to turn people into draconians, but it only turns them into like froggy draconians.
Kind of weird.
Ribbit.
Rigor.
We did find, we found this information because we had found some survivors, some of the people that the Draconians had brought in to like dig out the site and they had found the artifact there in their digs.
Oh yeah, we found the sun, not sun elf. What, sea elf priest on a hunter. So we were able to ease the mind of the sea elf priest that her people were okay.
And there's some dude there who offered us 1,000 steel pieces to go bring him to his home.
Not just
Which
some dude.
We only just found out today.
Do we know his name?
We're not just saying
Oh, we
some
do.
Yeah.
dude
Crap,
offers
then he is-
$1,000 to
And you know the priestess's name is, or the
That's
priest's
Yurko.
name is
Yeah.
Yurko.
She's important. I
And
don't know
she,
about this guy.
And she told us more about where the other sea elves are captive. She was able to give more detail about it.
She did. She said Camp Carrion Clay.
Yep. Which is close to the last location where we have to go for our main mission, so.
Okay. So we're still in the Sunward Fortress.
Yeah, I think we got to descend, and that's where we left off. We're about to descend to the 3rd level below the surface,
Yeah, I think so.
and then take on the, what was his name? The Draconian, it fancy
Varuza.
name.
Oh, yeah.
Varuza.
The,
Do we know that he's
Lead.
there?
we're
Well-
seeing if he's there.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's still here. They didn't think the artifact was moved, and we got these weird dragon frog creatures showing up. So he's probably still messing around with the artifact
I
or something.
wonder if they, like, implanted the frogs in the Draconians.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
weird
Theory, sorry.
Oh, that's even worse.
Out of character theory.
How would that even work?
Very
Oh, we
carefully.
got some people saying hi.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Sure.
Hi, peeps.
Hello. Thank you for popping in.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll be entertaining.
And
We're-
that
that's what we're
they
going
pointed
for.
out the obvious about Mark having the head of the table.
Head of the table.
As he should.
Exactly.
Head of the table.
As is his place.
It's probably, you don't know. Who is it?
Believe me.
What does it say?
Gaming
The game.
Oh, I know who the game doc is.
Oh, game doc.
Yep.
I know
Alright.
somebody
I didn't know
knows
how
who
to
you are.
pronounce
Thanks for
that.
watching.
The last part.
Okay. So, we're heading down
We're heading
to
down.
the next level.
Next
Okay.
level.
So I'll read this little part here. This level of the fortress hasn't been fully excavated. A 30-foot wide chasm splits it in two, spanned by makeshift wooden footbridges. On the far side of the chasm, digging implements surround an 8-foot tall crystal, glowing with a noxious orange light. On the near side of the chasm, so your side, a hulking red form covered in squirming shapes digs through broken crates.
Alright, guys, boss fight.
Need boss fight music.
What would you like to do?
I'll be fighting this thing right off the bat. So I can just lay down the bless and we can just rush it.
So, I'm sorry, just for clarification, is the creature that we are encountering on the opposite side of the chasm from
No.
us, or the same side?
It's on the same side. Well, let me make sure that I understood this correctly. On the near side of the chasm. Yeah, so it's on the same side that you guys are on.
We ask questions first?
Do you think it's seen us? Or heard us?
Is
I think it's still
there
digging. It's
It's
still digging through.
I
Right.
think it's a little
Crazy.
distracted
anything
right
in
now.
this room that
Um,
would look like some kind of artifact?
There's a
Crystal.
giant glowing
glowing
orange
crystal.
crystal across
Oh.
the chasm.
I'm sorry.
Look
I
at me,
was
I'm glowing.
paying more attention to the depth of the chasm.
Kidding. I'm not glowing.
Right.
I'm pretty sure this is the artifact that the people
It
upstairs were
kinda
talking
sounds
about.
like
We can get over there if you guys can distract it.
Why don't we just kill the thing first?
It's
Well,
Well,
maybe
it
if you
is-
break it, it'll die.
It is it's digging, so maybe it hasn't.
Like, how
seen us.
big is this thing? How big did you say it was? Like,
30 feet tall.
see if I can get
we got this. No problem.
Blanche
Run
gets
around
the
its
same
ankles
size.
with a rope.
I mean, it's
Make it dizzy.
it's
No
large.
spirit.
I mean, it's
That's large.
it's similar in size to the ones that you encountered out by the camp.
Oh, it's just extra wriggly stuff on it.
Yeah.
That's concerning.
Ew, wormy.
So,
Infested.
well, we
with
probably don't want to get too close to it. I'm probably going to be fine, or better than most, with getting up close with this thing.
Alright.
Because whatever seems to be making people sick here, yeah, it doesn't seem to really affect me. At least as far as I can tell.
You go ahead, holy man.
Alright, shall I lead the charge? And
Are we charging it?
I figure we want to take it out quick, and then we can go mess
it's
with the crystal.
digging, so that's why
If you
I
want
was
to
like.
mess with the crystal, I say go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to leave you guys here.
Just go.
You're quick. If it looks like we're perishing horribly, come back for us and help us.
You can get there and be back before we die. It'll be fine.
Just don't throw. Just dodge her ice knife.
Or we all smack it as hard as we can, as
If Blanche
fast as
don't
we
get
can,
in front of
and
this
just
road.
put it out of its misery. Oh,
Well, there's bridges.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's
what
little
the
footpaths,
bridges.
yeah.
Wooden footpaths are. So this thing is over here. You guys came down the
I meant.
stairs here.
I did not write
Over
that
there's
word
the
right.
ice thing.
And there's
Okay.
like no other exits
Wooden
other than
fork
the
Okay.
dark
Well, yeah,
depths of the
definitely.
chasm.
Yeah.
Okay, I would definitely like to stealth over there.
It is
Try to.
distracted, so.
Well, I guess I could stealth over there and try to get a surprise round on it, or I can stealth over to the crystal and attempt to.
For flavor, I
Not
pull
become a
remaining ice out of my hair, mechanically taking a second wind, regaining 7 hit points.
Looks so guilty. Messing with her notebook a little bit as she's writing down notes. Looking out.
I mean, I say we rush in and just try to take it out as fast as we can.
I can do that.
Alright.
Did you just take off without us?
No.
Yes. You certainly sounded like you
It
did.
sounds like
On
it.
3, wink.
3.
Why'd you wink?
Two.
You need to go care.
Wait,
I'm
where did she
confused.
go?
Is it later?
Is it?
All right,
Right,
I'm
what are we
gonna-
doing?
We're going
we're
to
rushing
get it.
them on my bless.
Rushing in. Okay, let's roll
On your
initiative.
bless?
On
Like,
my
are you
bless,
blessing
let's
us
rush.
first, or
I'm
are you-
blessing us first, yes. And
Okay.
then we rush in. So I'm going to spend a level, first level spell slot, and
Everybody's blessed.
the
Well,
melee
positive
people are going to get.
The 3 melee people are gonna get blessed.
In double digits.
Yeah.
Okay, yep.
What are we rolling? Initiative?
Initiative.
Yeah. Keeps getting them.
That's pretty good.
Wow, you might be ahead of me. Probably not. Never mind.
Well, I
We
tried,
might have
right?
tied.
I tried.
I'm just gonna write your name down first, and then you tell me what you got.
You might still beat me because I know you have like a ridiculous initiative. That's only +9, right?
I can't do
Only
math.
plus
Only plus
9
9.
to her
17.
initiative.
Oh man.
What'd you get total?
I got 19.
I know.
Total?
I have +1 to my initiative.
Here. Oh,
I got a
my baby sparrow.
21.
I got too many sparrows.
You beat me. Congratulations. It's a good thing I blessed you before we went rushing.
Okay. How do I spell my name? What'd you get?
L-E.
17.
I
I
have
was
to erase
surprised
your
too.
name.
I was
Should've gone
surprised
in
too.
order.
Good to see you.
I'll just.
I'm now rolling like crap
I'll
right
just
now.
write
Ish.
it down.
We're gonna go with the cotton.
18, I got a 21.
Kept getting cocked too, so that.
Kogan got a 19. Anyone else above 15?
17.
17. You're after Adra.
Yep.
Bads are on 8.
Alright, I'm on 10.
Yay!
Hey! Congratulations.
It's always a good day when Blanche goes before the bads.
have a good feeling about this, guys.
Well, I should just say one bad for now, but. Okay. Wow.
So you cast Bless. This thing kind of turns around, and you know whatever's wriggling and writhing around on it, like it starts moving toward you guys, and
I'm sorry.
and like 5 of these squirming things come slithering off of it, and they all are coming at you guys.
Ah,
Snakes or
Jezebel
like-
gags.
additional frog things.
Oh, gag me with a spoon. What are they saying?
That's pretty much it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Spoonful
There
of
it is.
sugar.
Got a lot of smiting to do.
Do you want
Smoke.
Upsetty.
meat or potatoes?
I was gonna go for the meat because I assume it's just gonna keep on sloshing off these things.
Okay.
Of course, I don't know what these things do, so depending on what they do, I guess we'll find
That's
out.
like the funniest term I've ever heard.
Meat or potato.
Meat or potatoes. Like,
Clearly, you've never seen the
I'm
Robert
still
Downey Jr. Sherlock
Here, I'm
Holmes.
giving you a
not known
representation
many
of what you
years.
see.
It's
Oh.
when they're
Okay, let's
in,
see what these monstrosities look
Yeah, she gagged when she saw that.
like. Perfect frogworm
Aw.
things. What are we looking at?
I like it.
They're so cute though. They look like
Yeah.
alien babies.
alien baby.
They're just little.
I mean,
They're just hungry slugs.
I'm
They're
sorry.
doing something that's partway
well,
between
they
a croak
as
and a
soon
hiss
as they
come at
started pulling out of the
It's
back,
a snake frog.
Jezebel gags very loud.
I'm sorry. That's all I
You
can
know
think
the
of when
frog
I
that
see
has
it.
like
It's
loose skin
But,
on its
like-
back? that
Yeah, and
holds
they
the
all
eggs
just-
and then
Okay,
come-
who's first?
That's me. I'm
Cool,
not excited.
yay.
Get 'em.
Yay.
Meh.
Ellie.
That one looks like he's
Okay.
smiling.
Okay, I have a question.
It's really cute.
They're tadpoles.
Are the potatoes in a clump?
What are you talking about? The potatoes in a clump?
I was
The
gonna say
little
Mark
ones.
wasn't paying
The
attention.
little
Are
ones?
they in a clump? Or are they like V formation spread out?
They're kind of a little. They're a little everywhere.
Okay.
The potatoes.
They're not attacking you in some sort of
That's what we're gonna call them
strategic
now.
militarized. They're just.
Right.
He's super angry.
They're babies. What do you expect? Oh no,
Okay.
we're killing more children.
It's part of the course at this point.
All right,
Just
what do you do?
for that, I'm gonna go up to the big.
You're not wearing any.
The big one. Sure.
Because I don't want to get in more trouble for killing babies.
These babies are trying to kill you.
No regrets.
So,
They haven't
We don't know that
actually attacked
yet.
us
They've
yet.
just popped out of Mama's back.
Yeah.
you said it was Mama.
Alright.
And like
Or
arms
Dad.
and
They popped out of parental
leg
figures,
and
babysitter's
Maybe
back.
it's the baby's
the
sister. Who knows?
ear area. We don't really.
Okay. anyway,
Jezebel's
I'm gonna attack
just,
the baby.
yeah,
Yeah, do it.
recovering from
Okay,
her
fine.
gag.
I was just making a
I'm
joke.
getting strong
Just-
smacked in the face with a hammer vibes from this one.
Remember your bless.
Run up there and do
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
your
the,
bless.
That's
the
important.
noxious green one.
Sure, do it.
Okay. First
I
attack.
guess it's you and me and Jess dealing with the babies.
Plus your bless.
Yeah,
Who knows?
yeah. Plus my bless.
Nice.
Okay. 18.
That hits.
Okay. Cool.
Poor
That was
Mark.
a staff attack.
Can we kill the big bad in one round? And then
We'll
deal
see.
with the little worm things.
10 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
13.
I should. You know what? Here.
9 plus 4 is
I'm
13.
gonna go grab that real quick. Ow.
13. So 21
What?
to hit.
It's her
Second
dance
For my
time.
second attack.
Why did you say 9, 13, 21?
Because I rolled a 9 on the die. I rolled a 4 on the bless, and then I add 8 to my attack. So 21 to hit.
Okay, it hits.
Okay.
Here, I
And
have
usually
a
give me a little more
calculator if
elbow
anyone
room
needs
for
it.
rolling. 9 damage on
There
set.
you go.
Alright. It's kind of squishy when you hit it.
Little
And
squish.
it's like,
Great. I'm gonna take my flurry of blows.
okay.
Oh, she's not done yet.
Rapid disassembly.
Required.
And I would like to make a stunning strike on this one.
Alright.
Okay.
Attempt to set a stunning strike.
Remember how mine.
Yeah, except that I probably don't hit. Does
About.
a 10?
No.
Okay. Let's try that again.
Wait, did you roll a nat 1?
Yep,
Then
on
you,
both
then you
dice.
don't hit.
Yes, I know that, but I get another attack with my flurry blows.
Okay.
Okay, great.
You're like adding it up, and I'm like, just say that you rolled a nat 1. 'Cause that's a miss.
I didn't know if 10 would hit. I
No,
don't
it doesn't
know.
matter.
Let
You
him
can
know
get
right
a
away
20
for
out of a nat
criticals.
1, and it doesn't hit.
What?
Nat 1 is a miss.
Nat 1 is nat 1.
You done good?
Can't change it.
Okay, that's 12 plus 8, 20.
Yeah.
That one hits.
Okay.
Is it dead yet?
Is it
Well,
dead?
it has to roll a. I want to say it's Constitution saving throw. Does somebody
Depends
have
on
a
what you're doing.
stunning strike?
Do you have to declare that before you hit every time?
Yeah.
You have to do a key point for every time you declare it?
Uh-huh.
So you have to use 2 key points to
Yes.
try it twice? Okay.
Trying to get the book out. Can you take this, please? Thank you. Oh, my water bottle doesn't have
I'm glad I don't sit next to her. I don't think I can handle the weight. The one arm.
That's why I'm here.
Willie rolled a nat 1 on its save.
Whatever it is, it happens.
Okay, well, at least let me look up what kind it is so I can remember for myself and write it down. Stunning strike is a Constitution saving throw. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, great. So it is stunned until the end of my next turn.
It is not having a good time.
It was having a really bad time.
And I do with my.
You have more stuff you can do?
No, I have to roll the damage from my attack that hit.
Max damage.
11.
Okay.
Okay. So Big Boy is stunned until the end of my next turn.
Alright.
Have fun, kids.
This is my turn?
Yeah.
Cool. How does inspiration work again?
It's just advantage
It's
I just get advantage on it.
for the whatever roll you use for it.
Cool. Alright. Well, if I'm able to get my way to the big guy, close enough for me to kind of get to flank him, or are we contending with the little guys and I just have to hit his
I mean, if you try to flank him, you're gonna run through the space of one of the
Wait.
little ones.
I don't even need to flank him. That's silly. Because I'm just gonna curse just curse out loud this horrific wriggling mess and do a vow of enemy against him. So as the bonus action, I can utter the vow, and creatures within 10 feet of me, I get advantage on attack rolls for 1 minute against the creature.
Okay.
How's that?
No, I don't. Oh, it's stunned. Well, I get it for a full minute.
Okay.
Extra advantage.
Triple the advantage.
He just wants to.
And he got nat
It's
20.
a nat 20 off the first one.
Sure.
Let's throw a smite into that, because why not? Because it hits. I'll pump 1 level into smite.
Do you want to roll your advantage just to make sure if you get another nat 20?
Does that change anything?
The awesomeness.
I swear, if he gets a double nat 20.
7.
No,
I'll take the
okay.
20.
Got the 7.
Alright, so that's D8 for the Warhammer, so we'll see how much blunt it takes. That's not good. So that's going to be 4 times 2, 8 blunt damage.
Okay.
And then with Divine Smite, 2d8 Radiant. I didn't actually grab enough dice, so hold on a second. I need
Here.
That's a lot of dice. Stop.
I've
I
kidnapped
said
mine
stop.
back.
Alright, so that's 7 radiance. Is that getting doubled as well?
No.
Okay. I don't know whose was whose at this
No,
point.
I already took mine out. You're good. That's all hers. Thanks. That's all Dice
And then
Goblin.
I'm going to take a second swing.
Okay.
So I got 2 attacks.
Did you add like your strength modifier or whatever?
Yep.
Okay.
I just rolled a 1
okay.
for the
Yeah,
attack.
yeah,
Alright.
it was bad.
6
Last 2.
and a 13.
Blessings, blessings,
I got
blessings.
D4. So that's going to be, well, that's a 19 without the bless, and that's a 23 with the bless.
It hits. That's
cocked. Alright, that's going to be 6 bludgeoning with the hammer.
okay.
It becomes extra squishy now, doesn't it?
And, alright,
God,
I'll
let's
just
send
be right
it
next to her,
oh my
ready
God,
for whatever
freaking
happens.
goosebumps.
All right. Who's next?
Who is next? Oh, it is me. Okay. So.
Finish it.
Okay. Fine.
Out of
I have my
curiosity,
bow
does it look like it's resisting any of their
I guess
blows?
since I have my bow out, I'll use Hunter's Mark on top of it.
Yeah, it's not really moving. It's just like a big red, angry, gooey punching bag right now.
Just slightly confused, unable to move. Stun.
27 to hit.
I think that
Nope,
hits.
it misses.
Has this weird gap in its like hitbox.
So I have Hunter's Mark on it. Okay, so 7,
Oreo boy.
No Oreos
8, 9.
It's stunned, it has a vow of enmity, and it's got a hunter's mark on it.
Yep.
Well, the vow
So
only
7
works for me.
piercing damage.
7.
Yes, 7 in total.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
see, he was
I thought
hiding
I
it.
was spared the cavities,
Okay.
but it was not to be.
And then I'll use my second attack on it.
He was.
Don't worry.
25 to hit. See, now I'm rolling down for that. So, 12 piercing damage on that on him. And then the little guys are still like around him, right?
In the general vicinity.
General like 5 feet ish.
Not all of them, but general.
Okay, one 5 feet away because I'm gonna use my Horde Breaker ability and shoot an arrow at one of the little ones.
Okay, you get 3 attacks.
It's only once per attack turn I can do this. So I have 2 normal attacks and then my Horde Breaker allows me to have the third one technically.
Okay.
It's just I haven't been able to use it very often. Because everyone gets kills. 11. And that one does not have Hunter's Mark. 17, 20, 30.
Hits.
Like you look like you got PSD.
And then 8
PSD.
damage
What's
to
that?
one of
You
8
look like you're in
damage
shock.
total.
I'm not.
Little
This
guy.
happens all the time.
Mark's not gonna talk to you after this.
It's just a non-flashback.
After this campaign, Mark's not gonna talk to you.
This is
I'm not gonna listen to the campaign pretty soon. I'm gonna just start making things way more
Aggressive.
appropriate for the level of our party.
I don't know who's
Because
turn
our party
is it.
just
Oh yeah,
utterly
yes, you're
nukes
up.
everything off the face of the earth every time.
Just Bill, you're up.
Listen, I'm wounded.
Yeah,
Frozen.
she's pretty icy over there.
I'm starting to think I'm an anti-hero, but how much I hurt my party more than the enemy.
We kill each other rather than you killing us. It's fine.
It doesn't help either that, like, so far I've rolled twice for this guy. One of them was a 6 and one of them was a 1.
Oh no.
And I haven't attacked yet because I'm always last in the order. Not
Second to last.
right. Well,
I was gonna say you're the goat, man.
who is? Are you done? Or you
Yeah,
have more
I'm done.
attacks?
No,
Okay, who's
I'm done.
next? Okay.
It's Jezebel.
It's me.
I said it was Jezebel. It's just
So-
I don't use my horde breaker ability.
How far away are they?
I mean, it depends on where you were standing. I mean, if you're at the bottom of the stairwell, they're
I'm-
probably like 30-ish feet away.
Because yeah, I'm assuming I'm still at like our entry point, so that would be the bottom of the stairwell, so 30 feet. I'm gonna head up the stairs toward them and take a well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Because otherwise, I have a feeling I'm not gonna do anything else. So, yeah, she's gonna take a leaf of sumac out of her bag. Ask nature to help her as she casts flame blade and head up the stairs towards the closest one.
Oh,
To attack.
no.
That's-
They're
No,
not
no.
up the stairs.
Oh, they're at the bottom. Well, heading
Yeah,
down
you
towards
guys
it.
came down the stairs, you got to the bottom of the stairs, you saw in the room, and you saw that there was this thing, which
Yeah.
now is still a thing, but there's like 5 littler ones that are.
I want to head to the closest little one.
One has an arrow
Okay.
stuck in its head or
So
something.
that's
One up there?
yeah.
Alright,
So because she's gonna run up to it and try to take a swing.
do it.
So, because yeah, just
Come on, Jess.
fiery. That actually wasn't too bad. Weird. Good thing it wasn't a ice knife. 25 to hit, so that would be because I'm not used to this one.
Yeah, I got her.
So that would be wow, that was a stupid brain fart. 11 fire damage,
11 fire damage?
Yep.
Brought her back on the
and my flame blade actually emits 10-foot radius of light, as well as 10 dim light beyond that. So.
Like, you feel like that should have just eradicated this thing, and it hurt it. But it's not done.
I'm in danger.
Resistant to fire.
It's like nature answered my call. And that's my turn.
Alright. Who is next?
Me.
Do your thing.
Alright.
So fire resistant.
Looks like those two have the big one well in hand. I'll stride in and start skewering the smaller ones.
Alright.
He's gonna skewer
Poke
them
'em
and
from
then
a
cook
distance.
them like a
Oh,
kebab
so
later.
blessed. That's plenty.
That will do.
That will do.
24.
Can you pet the Oreos turkey? I'm sorry, I'm short.
12 damage.
Alright. Yeah, you shish kebab one of the little the little ones.
Flick it off into the abyss.
Flip
And then,
like a pancake.
Was it a cooked one?
Can I get to another one? Yeah. Oh no, that's a miss. Natural one.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. No, it's gotta be a successful attack. Yeah, that'll be
Alright.
Oh,
The bads?
Yep.
Alright.
Sir.
Well, the big one just sits there and heals a little bit and can't do anything else. So I have 4 little ones, and they are all gonna jump on the little monk.
oh no.
Oh, God.
There's one that's right next to me, right? Because I was.
Oh,
stabbing
sure.
it.
So that one doesn't do that. The other 3, I'll jump on.
I'm gonna
Even the
impose
one I stabbed?
disadvantage on the first one.
I think he killed the one you stabbed.
Oh, that works.
Alright,
Or
the
it-
one that
he killed
the
one
that is
and then you
on
had,
buoyant.
That one's still near you.
Does
one
a
of
17 hit you?
It just hits.
You take 4 piercing damage as it bites you.
Is it magical piercing damage?
No.
Alright.
Then the other ones.
The first one that's going towards Eloic is going to take disadvantage from my shield.
Okay, so does a 16 hit you? Okay. Misses. That one misses. Okay, the bads are done. Go ahead.
Ellie, finish this.
Ellie.
Oh.
I guess it's my turn.
Why are you sad?
Because I feel bad.
Why?
Because I feel like you need different dice or something to like. I don't understand how this continues
He
to
needs
happen.
official.
The reason
DM
it
dice.
continues to happen is because there's a paladin who does. I mean, that's the whole point of a paladin, is to make combat more difficult for the
For the
enemies
DM.
and easier for you. Then you have you, who just ninja slaughters everything. And then you have a ranger who's perfectly
I think
built
she's missed
to
once this whole
neutralize an
campaign.
army of things. Like, way
I
better
could
than
have,
any
you
other
know what?
fighter.
I could have actually done Beastmaster, and I almost did. I'm glad I went with
So, I mean,
Windbreaker,
you know,
because we were dealing with
I'm
a fucking.
probably just gonna have to choose to give you more
No,
and harder
no,
enemies.
I'm loud. I'm sorry. I'm used to
We're
it.
having fun.
Good.
So I hope
Slaughter
that-
the guy then.
Okay.
My lord, give us your hardest fights.
Shush. Come on, now roll. Oh jeez.
Hmm.
15.
To hit? Yeah, it hits.
There you go.
That's very exciting. Okay.
So 15 hits.
Yep. I'm going to attempt another stunning strike.
Sure,
His attack.
sure.
He takes 7 damage, and then he needs to roll another Constitution saving throw.
He's already stunned.
Correct, but it's until the end of my turn,
She's trying to keep
so
him
I'm
locked
trying to keep him
down.
stunned until the end of my next turn.
Or her, or whatever it is.
What does it need? It got a 9.
It needs more than a 9.
How much damage did you do?
7.
Alright.
It would need at least a 14.
How many key points have you used?
That makes 4.
Out of
6.
okay. What else you need?
Using my other attack.
Sure.
I'm concerned now.
I'm just asking questions.
I know.
I feel like I have to with how potent you guys are.
He needs to make sure he's getting the most bang for his buck.
Yeah.
27 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
Okay.
Do it.
I'm gonna
Finish
roll
it.
this one this time. Oh yeah. 12.
12 damage. Okay.
And then I'm just gonna take my regular bonus action to
This frog is not
attack
having a good time.
with my fist.
It's getting froggy.
What? I don't understand.
Without using a key point, I can just use unarmored strike to punch.
That's what we're facing.
Oh, so you get 3 attacks every turn, no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Monk shit.
13 on the dice.
Okay.
16 on the dice. 20 something.
Mm-hmm.
See,
I'm glad I'm far away from it.
as a paladin, I don't really care about it.
You can't get slap babies.
And that
And if I'm
is
diligent, neither can they.
9
I called it
damage.
the alien baby
Okay.
from like.
Okay.
That's what they look like.
You done?
Hold on.
Who's next?
Oh god.
Oh hey,
That was the first one.
I get a second round.
This is
Oh,
the
that's
second round.
fantastic.
Yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't do more damage in one turn.
You know,
She
you
tried.
disappoint me.
It's
Stun him
11.
again.
Okay, that's over 20. I assume that's enough.
Mm-hmm. You're attacking the guy again?
The big guy, yeah.
Okay.
I made a frog knight. Frog.
That's gonna be 8
Aw.
points of bludgeoning
All right.
on the first attack.
He's dead.
He's dead. All right. Well then,
They
I
dealt 103 damage without it attacking them.
All because of Ellie.
Okay. Now what?
I'll just move
we
to
did
the
attack.
nearest injured-looking one, I guess.
Sure.
I think one had an
Tater
arrow
squad.
in it or something.
Mark, he can like half the
There
party
was
did
one
that.
Yeah.
arrow that hit.
You don't
the
even have
baby.
your whole party.
Mm-mm.
No.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll just go for the nearest one that
I
looks
guess
kind of
we
injured.
didn't really
Yeah.
need Jet.
And this will just be a normal roll. So that's going to be 18 total.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Okay.
Cool. That's I'll move up next to Blanche, I guess, and provide protection to him.
Okay. Who's next?
My turn. So
Or her. Move
I'm gonna use
protection
my
for her.
bonus action to move the hunter's mark on one of the little ones.
Sure.
Probably close till by
One of
Ellie.
the one that's been hit or one of the fresh ones?
We'll go with a freshie.
Sure.
We'll go with a freshie, because why not? 13.
Yep, that hits. How did you roll a 13? Did you roll a nat 1?
I roll a 4.
Oh, okay. Well, it's got hunter's mark on it, so that's like a plus 14 or something?
No, it's a plus 6.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
1d6. It's okay, I get it. I'm
It's dead.
learning. It's probably dead.
How much damage did you do?
At
Up the
least
beehole.
8.
Minimum.
11.
It's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. So,
Okay.
okay. I'll use my bonus action to move it. I guess I'll hit another little. How about we'll hit the
We were the
non-freshie
original
now?
Tater Squad.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys went after the meat, we went after the taters.
Alright, well, definitely a 17 natural hit, so I'm
Mhm.
guessing.
It's dead. Okay.
It's a 1.
How
That's
much
5
HP do they
then.
have? 4?
Well, she attacked the one that was already hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
it had a little arrow sticking in its head.
But I thought I killed that one.
There were 2 that had already been hit.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Is
that
that all
will
of
end
them?
my turn.
Okay. Well, there's one left.
Oh, it's Jess's turn.
Jess, you got
Holy
this.
shit. Oh, there's still something alive. I think I'm more shocked by that.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest one.
All right.
So,
baby.
Yes, we're back.
One
baby.
tiny
Sorry.
potato.
so
Dice the potato.
yeah, I'm gonna run up to it and try to swing it. Let's see if I
Okay.
can actually hit.
Slice and dice.
Slice and dice. Let's do it.
That's gonna be like 9, so that's a no.
I missed.
Woo! Too high.
Yeah.
I thought it was taller. That's my turn.
Okay.
Oh, Jess, do you need glasses too?
I do have glasses.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I just
You,
forgot.
you just have them. Okay. I think you need your eyesight checked again.
Rude.
Is it your
All right,
only
Blanche, you
one?
got
Respect your
this.
elders,
That doesn't
Missy.
need
Yeah,
glasses?
something more like this.
What?
not
Am I the only one at the
heroic
table who
hand
doesn't
axe
wear
as
any
the
type of
last
glasses?
Okay.
I don't wear glasses either. Oh, physically?
one. It's a
Physically?
14
No.
to hit.
Okay.
It hits.
What?
I'm
Why
sorry.
are you wearing glasses now then? What?
I thought you were talking about the
10
characters.
points.
I was
It's
talking
dead.
about Jezebel's character.
All right. They're all dead.
Jezebel starts jumping up and down, clapping. I gotta take notes! Takes out her notebook,
My
starts
bad.
scribbling down. Proper angle.
Anything weird
You
happening
can
with
make
their
a
dead bodies?
flame blade that looks like an
No.
axe.
Yes.
Like an axe. So I should start throwing things again.
Like
Or
No.
maybe a sickle.
Not
Actually, it
your
is
one.
usually sickle
it is.
shape. Yep.
Wait.
It's like, so I should throw it. And she lets go and it disappears.
You want to search it?
yeah. Does he have anything on him? Any
Well, it's Eli.
identification?
It's an Eli. It doesn't matter.
He has
Here's a
some,
picture of all the little babies. in his
Oh. And they have like little weird, we can't read.
You can kind of tell like where they were hanging on them and stuff, but mostly which I mean you want to roll
It
investigate.
was his guardian.
I can, yeah,
Guardian.
sure.
He was the guardian of the
This will be
babies.
to see how much goo you find.
Oh.
While that's happening, I'm just tossing the little ones off the chasm.
Are you touching the goo?
No, I was looking at him. Well,
I need to know when you touch.
I was touching him. Okay. I was really looking for like.
He doesn't have any
clothing.
pockets
I
or
was looking-
clothes.
Oh,
It's a
He has
frog
nothing.
thing.
He's a
Oh.
frog.
It's a frog
baby.
monster.
Yeah, the second you touch it,
and it
Okay,
moves
yeah, I'm not
anytime.
touching it.
Jezebel starts like visibly almost retching, and she has to turn and like can't even look at you. She won't.
Investigation?
Yeah, what'd you roll?
Because it's a giant gooey mess,
Total
and
five.
you're touching it.
Okay.
I don't think bless helps you there.
I don't like reptiles.
You know what?
Like
With
amphibians.
that
I'm
type of a
excited.
roll,
I'm sorry.
you have not been able to answer the age-old question of whether or not a frog's butt is watertight.
Is that an age-old question?
It is now.
Okay.
Is
Right
it
here,
water?
folks.
Sorry.
I'm just tossing
Yeah,
them
no.
off the
That's a
chasm.
possibility. Who knows?
Jezebel finds
Down to the
reptiles,
chasm with
or
them.
no, sorry, not reptiles, amphibians kind of gross.
Somebody
So
can go look at the giant orange floated crystal thing.
happily, she's
You're our magical
bolting to
expert
it.
now.
Oh god, that's terrifying, isn't it?
So this bridge, it's very generous to call it a bridge. I mean, this is
Walkway.
like a plank that goes across, essentially.
I'll go. I'm
There's no need to fear. Jezebel's already on the way.
I mean, it's sturdy enough.
right.
She's going for it.
Not sturdy as a bridge,
Right.
but
As a plank, though.
yeah.
I'm small. I can go.
And there's two of them. that
It's
go
made of
across.
wood. I believe in it.
Okay.
I'll go and see if I can find some more planks. I'll go upstairs to see if I can bring something.
Well, there's all sorts of
down.
like crates and stuff here, right?
Yeah, but they're not going to have a span of wood.
This is a 30-foot chasm.
I mean,
It's
we
30
can
feet
also
across, right?
just
Yes.
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
Blanche on that one side and then just yell what we find in Blanche
Sure,
too.
but then if we need to carry that crystal across or something.
That too, yeah.
How big
Jezebel's
is
going
this
for it.
crystal?
8 feet
I'll
tall.
follow Jezebel.
Oh yeah. I don't think we're
Like,
gonna
yeah,
be
after
in
you
it.
start touching the thing
Yeah, I
and
don't
she
think we're
sees
getting
it,
that
it's
across the
beeline.
planks.
I don't think we'll be able to carry it.
Like,
but-
as soon as she starts to.
Investigating,
At
I'll
best,
take the other
we'll plummet into the
Wait.
chasm with it.
Yeah.
Hold on. So how long is the bridge?
30
Like the
feet
planks?
wide.
30
The
feet? Okay.
Bridge is at 30 feet.
Yeah, 30
There's
feet.
two of them.
No, no,
and
no,
They're
just
not like right next to each other.
No.
There's a
They're-
gap.
They're, yeah. No, I was thinking, oh, if we had to use the crystal as a bridge. But it's too short.
Yeah, no. As soon as Jezebel turned away from the amphibian investigation and trying not to retch, she sees it and she just starts beeline towards it. Fearless. Let's go.
So you guys are both trying to cross a plank? Okay.
It's gonna be bad. I'm excited.
I'm just watching.
So you guys
Unless-
get a few steps. I mean, are you trying to YOLO your way across this thing, or are you just being appropriately cautious?
Once she gets to the bridge, she'll run up to it and then get there and be like, fine, I'll take my time.
Okay.
So
Appropriate
she will.
Okay. Because it's
She
not.
wants to.
It's not so challenging that you can't cross it being appropriately cautious. It's just if you try to YOLO, then you may have to.
For
be-
example, mid-combat.
Right. So yeah, you guys get like maybe 10 feet, and like
Hey, you know what'd be
out
funny?
of a shadow comes this mutated draconian.
Oh,
Oh,
round
no.
2.
Round 2. Fight.
What
A
is your
shadow
definition of
on
out
the
of a shadow?
bridge?
Like out of the
Great, now it's,
chasm shadow?
No,
Freaking Pirates of the Caribbean.
other side,
now.
right?
the other side.
Oh, it's on the other side.
The side you're going to.
I got you. We're fine.
Jezebel still calls for Blanche. Blanche!
You will
Sounds
not
a little nervous. There's something over there.
Is it like right at the edge of the thing? Of the chasm, waiting for them?
I'm gonna keep walking. So
No, hold on.
Sorry.
It's gonna do something before you keep walking.
Oh dear.
You're
this is
approaching
the
me.
one time I wish I had a whip,
So
I do, but it's gonna hurt.
and then just drop it.
you all of a sudden see this.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, indeed.
You both kind of you see this like greenish looking
I just have this.
plane come flying at you, And
Do you still have your plus?
Unless you dropped it.
No, I haven't yet.
Okay.
well, how long does it last?
1 minute. But
Oh,
our
yeah.
combat was really
That's
short.
gone.
That's gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, you spent some time trying to search the thing.
Check the
Yeah,
bottle.
Yeah.
Sorry. Bottle checker.
Yeah. So does a 21 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take 10 fire damage,
Ooh, she's toasty.
and you notice that the bridge you're on is maybe starting, like the fire started to smolder it just a little bit. All right, now there's one coming at you. Well, 10 does not hit you.
Right?
Wobbly dodges.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, oh lord, that was too close.
Use ice knife. Take out.
All right.
New initiative.
New initiative.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you? Hey, I got double what you got.
I got quadruple what you got.
Oh,
Take
hold
that.
Oh, we did not roll well.
on. Okay.
You two did okay.
I did. Okay.
I'm in danger.
I got 3 for my initiative. Blanche, how you doing over there?
-2.
A 23. This time. I got it.
14.
Okay, you said 23?
Yes.
23. You got
23,
a
19.
14. I got a 13.
Just kidding. Not a sock. Issue.
13? Yeah. And then you said you got a 3?
Yep.
Yep.
Bad's got. I got a 7.
Okay,
Oh, so Kogan and they go before Kogan and Blanche.
Yep.
7.
You're moving up in the world. At least with this one.
Negative.
Got a good feeling for Mark this round.
Someone's gonna get really, really hurt.
So it's
I don't know who that is. But
it's
someone's gonna get really, really hurt.
Yeah. Across from our development is a elementary school.
This will be fine. This will be fine.
so it's standing like. I mean, it kind of just was suddenly there. So it's standing like pretty close, like maybe 10 feet away from the edge of your bridge.
Mine.
Yes. Okay.
Can I have the visual? Which bridge did I pick? Like bottom of the stairs.
Left or right?
Looking across. Like the bottom of the stairs are behind me. Looking
Sure, the
across.
one on the right you picked.
Right.
So I'm on the left. So I'm 20 feet away from the edge. How far away is?
You're like halfway. You're like 15
Oh, so like 15.
feet.
But we were being cautious.
But yep, but we're both so separated a ways too. So that's why I'm wondering exactly how far away he is from me, just out of curiosity, trying to break it down in my head.
I mean, it's kind of an angle, so like 30-ish feet, 40 feet
Okay.
maybe.
Okay. That way I can keep that in mind.
30 and 40 is a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The spells are like 30 feet.
So, okay.
Yeah, like I mean, it's math angle. Let me see. Let me see if I can tell you exactly.
Don't worry, guys. I'll help you as soon as it's my turn.
Help is on the way.
Oops.
A plus B squared is B squared.
Oh boy.
All right. So let's say you.
Oh, it's a concentration, so I still technically have it up to an hour.
There you go.
Yeah, it's probably like
I didn't break concentration.
it's probably like 40 feet. Just looking at this.
Okay.
Bless you.
Your soul.
Your
Salud.
bridge is like a little bit shorter than the other one.
I don't know how to say bless you in German.
Gesundheit.
Oh, now I do. I do now. I realize that I do.
Okay,
I forget it's German.
who's first?
Who do you think is
Well,
Oh.
I know the answer to that. So
Oh,
go
thank
ahead.
I thought that was a movement to go
So
for it.
I still actually have Hunter's Mark because I didn't lose concentration. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark the
How long
shadow.
does it last?
An hour.
Okay.
So,
As long as she
How
kept
far
As
can
long-
it move?
during the.
huh?
How far can it move?
It can move wherever I can see the
Okay.
thing. So I can see the thing hurling fire stuff at them. So we're gonna Hunter's Mark it and we're gonna try to hit it. Come on, both hands have been working pretty good. So 9, 12.
12 to hit? That is a miss.
Okay, I'll use my second attack. 19 to hit for that one.
Hits.
Okay. 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
That will end my turn.
Okay. Who is next?
Jezebel.
There's only one, right?
That's weird.
The only one that you see.
Okay. At the moment.
So
Okay, gotcha.
she's gonna. Yeah, she's gonna try to get across the bridge. First off.
Okay.
Stay
So-
So are you still just going at a normal speed, or are you trying to YOLO your way across this thing? Because the way I'm thinking of it is, if you're walking at a normal pace, like you would just normal,
it would take
normal
up
movement
everything,
in
I
combat, then you're gonna have some risk of, maybe losing your balance trying to do it.
Yeah.
If you want to be cautious enough to not have to worry about it, then you just move at half your speed till you're off the ball.
She's probably, what, 15 feet anyway?
Yeah. So
So if you move at half your speed, you can get off the bridge with no issue. You just can't get any closer to it.
nope. She'll take her time. Yeah. She'll be careful.
Okay.
I'll put it that way. She'll be careful
Okay.
crossing because it's just enough to get across.
Yeah.
And as soon as she's across, she's going to get out her water flask and cast Ice Knife.
Okay.
Get him.
And no one's near her.
No one's anywhere near you.
You got this,
Do
girl.
it.
Get him.
Do it.
Blanche has seen this and she's like, oh, thank God.
I took notes.
So that would be
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah.
24 to hit.
It hits.
Get him. Smack him good. Ice him.
Icy
Time
hot.
to chill
Oh,
out.
wait, no, we don't have our hot with us.
Well, she had a flame blade, though, earlier.
Oh, yeah, she can't, you know what?
I
She's
can do it all by
alright.
myself.
Yeah.
I'm a strong, independent little girl. So I'm
Sorry,
not
I'm
very
used
old.
to James
She don't
beat
need no-
Jet beating
I don't
you.
need no man to tell me I can't play
James
with
Jet.
fire. Watch me. So it'd be 6 damage for striking
What are you doing?
through an ice knife
Does it get a save?
after the hit.
There's a
I
secondary
landed
effect
it.
that they can save against.
So she did 24 to attack with the ice knife. So this is the regular damage.
This
from
is just the
attack.
piercing of the knife,
And then he gets to save from the explosion.
which would be dexterity.
Yeah, the initial attack is a piercing attack, and then it detonates.
Usually I
as a save.
miss, so it's never a
So
thing.
it's always exploding.
What type of damage is the ice knife?
Ice.
Well, it's piercing.
No, just piercing.
Piercing for the initial hit.
It's not ice. It's not cold damage until it shatters.
Okay.
Yep.
So how much damage?
It would be 6,
Okay.
and then it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, is it very
Against 14?
dexterous? I wonder.
fails. And takes 7 cold damage. By sharp glitter.
There you go.
It doesn't hurt it as much as you think it should.
I get really excited so it's like, why? Blanche, I hit it, but it doesn't seem upset.
Hit it with something else then.
Okay.
She sounds really nervous now.
Anything
'cause-
else?
No, that's it. I'm like, I'm right over here and pulling
So
I was a good student.
I have 55 movement speed, so even if I wanted to go slow and cautiously, I still have 25 feet of Dragonlance. More than enough to get me off the bridge. I'm gonna do that. Is there? You were not flanking it, right? Or you were?
No, I am just off my bridge.
Great.
I'm just chucking glitter.
There you go.
Frosty glitter.
It's a little pointy.
Okay. You get across.
Yep, I'm gonna get up to it.
Okay. Sure.
I'm gonna punch it.
Just gonna. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that out loud.
I'm gonna punch it. Well, I'm gonna whack it with a stick first, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna punch it.
There you go.
I thought she was gonna pole vault.
18 to hit
Over.
first attack.
Kind of rickety.
It hits.
No, I meant like just pole vault over.
Yeah.
7 damage for the first attack.
Okay.
That's bludgeoning damage if you have to know.
I do.
18 again.
Okay.
Six damage.
What you doing?
I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna do one more punch. I would like to specify that I would have gotten on the opposite side of him from, like, between me, like, he is between me and the chasm. If possible. Within his melee range.
So you want to go past him?
Yeah, I mean, not like arcing outside of his melee range or anything like that, just like inside of the melee range of my range. Like him in between me and the cat.
Duck between his legs, come up from behind. Ow.
Whatever. It doesn't have to be that fancy. Just,
Come on, add some flavor. You're a monk.
Okay.
Use them twinkle fingers.
Twinkle toes.
okay, anyway, I'm going to regular punch attack.
Oh wait, that's a. Oh
That's
yeah,
a
that would
16
work.
on the die, so that's 23.
Yeah, twinkle toes. She could be like top.
Twinkle toes, is that what you said?
Twinkle toes. Someone did not watch Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No, we didn't.
Twinkle toes is the airbender.
9 damage. From my
He's a must. Buddhist.
Those
You just
silly
used
monks.
another attack. You didn't use a key.
Thought they'd be safe up in the little
Right, that was my unarmored
pinnacles.
strike.
Yep. Until the Fire Nation
Bonus
attacks.
action.
Yep, thought they did.
And I will stay
I
there.
just called her Twinkle
Okay.
Toes.
So it's now the bad's turn. Is that right?
Sure is, yep.
Mm-hmm. You guys have fun?
I'm on the way back.
So he's gonna
Squish.
maneuver back around on the other side of you.
Sorry.
Okay.
I think
It's
Jezebel's
dancing.
ice knife got me a little bit.
The cage too cold.
And
Is he gonna give you a hug? Don't take hugs.
He's Olaf and he likes warm hugs.
the bridge that you were on.
Wait, you guys were walking the flank.
The bridge that you were on has now ignited in flame.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oops.
He is going
Jezebel Meeps.
That's the magic one they were talking about. This is him, the guy who starts with a V.
We didn't want to save that for anything, right?
I have no clue.
Great. Kill it.
The
Kill
crystal?
the crystal.
Just kill the dude.
I'll worry about the big guy. Kill the
What?
Blanche can't hear nothing.
I'm specifically talking to Jezebel on this one, but you know.
What are you two talking about over there?
Alright, make it.
Echo.
Both of you make a DC 12 Dex save.
Oh boy. You can do it, Jess. You can do it.
How lucky? 17?
Ah,
You make
so
it.
Good. You made it.
All the beeping panic.
Oh no.
And here's the words and magic words like, oh no.
Oh god. Reorix. Because it's the only god she knows off the top of her head.
You have 10. I do believe that's 10.
Yep, I do.
What'd you do?
I rolled a 10.
Okay. Huge ball of flame comes blasting out from it.
Oh shit, fire.
Oh, fuck, it's a fireball.
Or flame breath. Like a breath weapon.
Yeah.
They can do that too.
It's a dragonborn.
Oh no.
Husrada. Sorry, I had a habit of studying my own dragon language from
Oh, we
Skyrim.
have to be legally distinct though.
That is true.
So yeah, it shoots this absurd fireball, like out of its
Outright.
hand. It deals 35 damage, half on a save,
Oh,
Jezebel screams.
and it ignites the other bridge. Okay. How you doing?
Fireball. Fun.
Okay.
See, this is what me and Jet felt when we got guided by that mechanical dragon.
Alright. Yeah, no. Thank God that was half. I'm sorry.
I'm surprised Jet and I had made the save at that point too. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Then
can something jump?
And then
and then
And then it has like 3 attacks.
yeah, but it
yeah, Jezebel screams when she gets hit.
cast a spell. I think that's all that it's going to do. So both bridges are on fire. Okay. Who's next?
Kogan.
Kogan.
Alright. I'm gonna take a running jump to the chasm.
To
And then
go where?
Towards you guys.
It is
Then I'm
30
gonna-
feet wide.
Flaming
Yes, it
bridges
is.
that are 30 feet
And then
wide.
I'm gonna misty step at the height of the arc to the other side.
Oh. That's
You
right.
could
He has
just
Misty
do that
Step.
without jumping.
Yeah.
It
But-
goes
but
30
I want
Theatric.
to be
Right on the
theatric, alright?
He
Like,
wants
I
to
only
be
have
He wants to be a hero.
I got
Out of the
30
step
feet with the
midair.
misty step, so I literally have to get like jump over a little ways so
Or
that
else you just hit
I
the
get
side.
to the other side.
Smack.
With
Like
your
a-
wee little dwarf legs, you get 5 feet out.
Look, I'm a very angry dwarf right now, right?
He's a ninja dwarf.
Why don't you roll athletics?
Roll
For the
athletics.
love of God.
Oh.
Love it.
His shoelace is untied.
We might lose our power.
Gunk.
When he misty sets like flat on his face over there.
You know what? I'm gonna use my inspiration because I feel inspired by this move.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
First one is gonna be 12. Next one's 15.
Okay. Yeah, I think you can do it without
Get all the cool-
without miscalculating or
Miscalculating.
okay. All right, so you
You meant to-
misty step. What is allowing you to do that, by the way?
I have Misty Step as
He
a spell.
just can.
As a paladin, as a vengeance paladin,
As a vengeance paladin.
I get
yeah.
Misty Step
All right.
as a always ready spell. But
Wow.
that does burn up the last of my first level spell slots.
Okay.
It's a second level spell.
It is? Oh, okay. Well, then I have one first level spell left. And I only have one of each. There we go.
There you
All
go.
right, you're across.
Alright, I'm gonna use the rest
Yeah,
of my
you use
movement
Misty
to
Step
run
to
up
get
to
closer to
the
the enemies
draconian
with it.
frog thing. And I'm gonna smack in the face with my hammer.
The
It's not
draconian.
really a frog. I mean, it's kind
Draconian.
of
Was it
frogish, but
kinda
it's, this one
mutant?
is.
He's a frog wizard.
This one.
It's
It's
a
new to the frog thing.
He
Alright,
needs a
still
little
working on it.
wizard's hat now.
It's a. He looks like a tumescent draconian with warty green skin and an overly large mouth.
In any case, I'm gonna turn its snout concave. Let's smack this thing. First one's gonna be a 23.
That hits.
I'm gonna do a divine smite on it as well with this, bringing up a second level spell slot. So we're gonna be hitting hard with this. Alright, so that's gonna be 9 bludgeoning with the silver warhammer. Or silvered. Not actually silver all the way through. And then that's gonna be 3? Yeah, 3d8 radiant. Oh, oh geez. 16 plus 21 radiant.
Radiant damage. Ouchie.
Two of those rates.
He is,
And I get a
he's
second
burning
attack.
up too, I think. Cotton.
I mean, what does it take to cast Misty Step?
It's a bonus action. Or it's a reaction?
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. That is not good at all. That's going to be 8.
I missed this.
Well, I think I made a good impression with my first.
You better be back with her and the baby.
Okay.
I got a 30. I know
Alright.
you can.
Who's next? Is it you done?
You better,
That's
'cause I
it.
haven't
I mean,
seen
I
him
can
in
move a
months.
little bit because I
No,
smacked
I
it, so I get to move.
Last time I saw him, he was still in
Yeah,
anesthesia.
I figured you guys come up. You guys got to come to me if you want to be
No,
protected.
he wasn't. He was pretty close to being bored.
I'm gonna yell. I'm gonna yell to Jess
Oh,
to get
gotcha.
behind me
Gotcha.
as soon as she's not distracted off in person.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
Jess, get behind me. Preferably within 10 feet.
Dun, dun,
She doesn't
dun,
want to
dun,
be
dun,
within
dun.
yards of this thing, let alone 10 feet.
Wait, now it's Blanche's turn.
They
So
hit me with the owie.
I'm
That's why you
going
get
to
behind me.
move
Yes,
onto
within
the
10 feet.
burning bridge.
Oh boy.
Which one?
I was
burning one.
I
'Cause that
was
one was-
imagining that I was near the bridge.
I'm gonna be the
Ellie
only
just
one.
crossed.
Okay.
So the one that was lit
Firing
on fire first.
You got range.
I'll be,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be on guard.
And
Over here.
I'll
Third creature
move
crawls from far.
about
Yeah,
15
swear
feet
to God.
across.
Dragon army soldiers start marching down the stairs.
Okay, so if you
Crystal
do,
just-
you'll have to go through the fire.
Yes.
Through the fire and the flames, you carry on.
Oh, great. Now you got that song
make
stuck in my
that
head. Thanks,
save
bud.
DC 14.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
It's a 12.
Alright, you take 3 fire damage.
Okay. And let's see. So
But and as you're going,
Yes.
like you can hear, like when as soon as it's got the weight of
Mhm.
Blanche on it, with it being on fire, you can hear it like you can hear some very, very, very uncomfortable sounds coming from that area.
I kind of figured that. So with the last, here's what I want to do. You tell me if this seems like it would be incredibly stupid, and I should realize that. But maybe
You have to
not.
say that out loud.
I want to
YOLO.
try and clear the last 15 feet. Is it a jump?
A long jump.
A long jump, possibly turning into giant form either before or after the jump, so I can make sure I grab the edge.
What's your strength modifier?
It's a +4.
So how much of your movement would it take to go? I assume you're trying to be cautious crossing this thing.
Right. Yeah.
So to get 15 feet would be 30 feet of your movement. How much do you have?
I have 30, so I could dash.
Okay, you want to dash to get across, is what you're saying.
Sure, but if I feel like it's gonna get out, I'm going to jump.
Okay, alright. What would be an appropriate check to see how you feel about the bridge?
Maybe perception.
Yeah.
was
I
about to say
think it needs to be,
intuition,
I think
but
it should be
there's no
something
intuition.
wisdom based.
That would be perception.
So you can do perception.
Alright.
How many burning boats have you been on?
Natural 20.
All of them.
Okay.
24.
Yeah,
Too many.
You
Too many.
think you
It's well
think
acquainted with
that
Creaky Wood.
if you want to get across this thing, you can do it, and it probably will hold for you to
Maybe
get
my own
across.
skills.
Alright.
There you go.
Then I'll use my action to dash
Okay.
across.
Practically a dragon at this point.
And you're still using you're just doing it in a way that you're cautious, right? So that you're not just YOLO running across,
Sure, but you know.
but so that you can do the rest of
Quickly.
it in that fashion.
Mhm.
Yeah, then you're totally fine. You get across there, no problem. Yep. You hear it creaking, but like you kind of feel confident, like it's gonna go, but I'm gonna get there. So, and then you get there and you're fine.
Do we have a way back? I say, and then
Yes.
bonus
I do.
action, I will use Giant's Might,
Take a long rest.
and then I'll action surge to attack this creature.
Okay.
I have a way back without that.
other side.
It's called a grappling hook and a rope ladder.
Do we still have grappling hooks?
Oh
I
man,
have 2 grappling hooks and a
12,
whole extra
I
rope.
do
It's
have
not-
and
So I do have rope.
oh yeah, 26.
That hits. It's also large.
Okay. Alright, 12 points of damage from my spear or pike.
All right. Anything else?
And that is literally all of my actions and the extra one.
Okay. Who is next?
We're at the top of the order. So
Okay.
it's Adrian.
Do it. Me.
Finish it.
Why do you keep saying that?
Because she does ridiculous amounts of damage with arrows. Well, I mean, I think it's resistant to what she's
Oh,
doing.
right.
I think it is too, but I'm all the way over.
I'm sort of envisioning that nobody's trying to flank this thing, that everybody's staying
16
close to cover.
hit.
I mean, aren't you up to it?
I haven't
I'm right up
moved
in
yet.
his face.
The
I
three
smacked
of
him in
us
the
are
face.
Yeah.
with
So,
that.
I mean, both of us are right there.
Right,
Yeah.
but you're not flanking it, you're just right in
I
front
mean,
of
we
it.
haven't had the opportunity to do so yet, no. Unless. you wanted
16 to hit.
16. But you are now shooting through 3 people that are standing, including a gigantic Blanche that's standing right in front of it.
To be fair, I'm a very small person.
There
You
are
still count
those,
as a person, though.
You guys do count as a person, but 2
Blanche
of you
is
are very
kind of-
What I'm
small.
saying is that if you miss,
Big target hit.
there's a pretty good chance you're going to hit one of your
Yeah.
friends.
Alright.
You better hit.
It did hit. 16. 9, 10
Okay.
damage.
Piercing?
Don't hit. What's the 7? Yeah, piercing. Not hit. Anyone,
She
please?
is doing very well. She was telling her friends it was too late to play tonight.
Nice.
20, 23 to hit.
Yeah.
8, yeah.
And then
Oh crap, I didn't mean to drink.
13 piercing damage.
13.
Yes, 13.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, you
last
did.
turn.
Did you actually
Yeah.
play it?
Jezebel.
Do your thing.
Come on, Red Cat.
You guys are all next to it.
It's fine.
Don't worry, I'm the only one that must have.
I was enjoying hitting people and not hurting my friends.
Good.
Sorry.
I did it once.
There you go.
Doesn't mean I actually learned, so I'm gonna try it again anyways.
Did you, pitch?
So,
Oh no. Oh no.
she's gonna cast the spell again. 21 to hit. So,
That hits. What are you doing? What are you hitting on that?
Ice Knife.
Ice knife.
So everybody gets to dance.
Everybody
Except
gets
for me.
everybody gets +3 to their save.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Not him. He's not my ally.
He takes 1
All
from my
right.
glitter knife,
Yay.
and you gotta be 14.
Gotta
I
be.
just made it with the
14.
+3.
Okay, so
I got like
12.
27.
I did not.
What did you get?
Not good enough.
He was one. He's one
And
off.
not good enough.
One off.
But I get like basically like.
Look, Dex isn't terribly high for me. And still,
Can I
it's
like
okay.
throw my body in front of yours
So,
as part of the dexterity save?
That was
So
stupid.
is it every Wednesday then?
Why?
That's gonna hurt like hell. So when
That's
it
alright.
explodes,
health.
the glitter is extra sharp because that is a total of 17 cold damage.
17 cold
Ouch.
damage.
Yeah, that does hurt.
That's like, yeah.
So if you save, then you take none.
Yep.
Oh,
But if
Blanche
you
finally
don't,
didn't
you
take
take
any
all.
for once.
Glad I could help.
Kogan took the blunt.
She claps it. She's like, I missed you, Auntie Blanche. And then she's going, oh.
Shards of ice throughout the
Blanche, you
I'm getting better.
little bit of blood slowly trickling. You're
Anything
getting
else?
better, Jess.
That is it.
The bridge right behind you is burning.
I'm going to scoot away from it a little bit.
All right.
It's just, you know.
Put it out.
So noted. So screwed.
Because it's like, as it cracks next to, oh yeah. Move 10 feet away.
Okay. Is that it?
If you have some way to put it out.
The bad is up. Is that right?
No.
Who's up?
So I should
Oh,
flood it.
okay, go ahead.
Probably a good idea.
I'm going to.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I'm on the other side. Maybe I can find some points for you guys.
To use my wholeness body.
Who's that do?
I get to heal 3 times my rank level in HP.
Monk.
Does that
And I
cost you
have
a
my
key
racer
point?
back. Flew over there. I'm sorry?
Does that cost you a key point?
No, it's an action.
Oh, okay.
It's just an action. You can read it in the book.
Oh,
Okay.
Mark and
I
Evan
have
saved
my
on their
eraser that went
dexterity
flying over there?
saving throws from the eraser.
Jet, how's it going?
Hi, Jet.
I'll go find it.
Are you doing anything else?
Oh my
Well, I
god.
could try to tidal wave the planks, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to wash them away.
That's
even if
why I
do
was like,
take them
I'm on the
out.
other side. I can see if I can find planks.
Yeah, I did not
Maybe.
know what I was looking for at
And
all.
probably take something with it, unfortunately. So I'm like, oh, that's water.
You'll take me with it.
Okay.
You'll
Is it
mostly
reasonable
go
to
to the
say I
castle,
am now able to get into a flanking position with this thing?
Yeah.
I mean, it's large, so you're gonna have to. I don't know what the range of Kogan's protection is, but
10 feet.
Yeah.
Well, right, but
I
there's
mean,
Blanche
Well,
and
of
Kogar
my
and me.
my aura goes 10 feet. My protection is enemies within 5 feet of me.
yeah.
So if they try to make attack against you within 5 feet of me, I can disrupt it with my shield. Or
Yeah, but in order to
and
get
then
flanking
put
around a
some
large
back.
It's gonna be
creature,
outside of
the
that,
person
isn't it?
that's in that flanking position is gonna be more than 5 feet away from you.
yeah, because a large creature is like what, 10 by 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
So where's Blanche?
Yeah, you'd be outside.
Well,
the range.
I mean, Blanche didn't tell me anything other than run up there. So I'm assuming right there in melee, like kind
I
of
didn't
next
think
to
I
you.
had enough movement to do anything fancy.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
I'm
what I
just-
was trying to understand, that we were all in a line rather than in this, like a pod, because I had remembered getting on the other side of him.
And then he
but
ran
then
around
ran
you
around
again.
me, so.
Yeah, I just assumed you guys
You're
were on
the
either side of
D6.
me.
I am the D6.
I have 6.
Okay.
Am I the 70 then in the middle?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, and then I'm all the way. Okay, I wouldn't even hit anyone. Lonely D4.
Put up the bridge.
I don't have anything to put up.
Okay. going to move into said flanking position.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use a key point to do flurry of blows.
I think you have to attack to do that.
Ooh.
So I was between
That would
three
break
cups
my
and
concentration.
a pot of
I
shot for
think,
like
like,
years.
Yeah.
It took Jake, I'm probably not tired all the time.
because it's a flurry of 2 blows.
Gotcha.
Oh, I took hockey. And I was tired.
Okay, not
It
bad.
needs an attack before it initiates off of the.
Yeah, I don't know if I could have gotten.
I'm sorry, I don't have the entire seven-handed monk memorized.
Monk mischief.
Monk mischief. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you have to take the attack action.
So
Oh, Jake, do you want to use a job on
So
it?
I didn't realize that before I used my action to do something else.
And a house.
well, then you don't flare books.
You're allowed to say.
Yes, thank you, I'm aware of that.
Okay. No, she did. And my mother told my dad.
So you
that
don't use the key point
My
for
sister
it.
was gonna get the red money.
Like if you
For my-
crossed
for
it
my
off, then
dad.
you don't have to have it crossed
And
off.
so
'Cause you
then-
can't use it for that.
My mother told Michael this and
I
signed a
was trying to figure out if there was anything I could do.
Are you
Okay.
okay there?
And then moved him in
Stuck in my.
without my dad ever being aware of
Um,
it or any of that. So then he moved in and he wrote the check out.
It's got a map.
No.
I'll just,
So
You
I
know,
asked
it
him,
doesn't
still
look
use
like
my
anything.
unarmed
Felt like
strike,
something's
right?
jabbing at it.
Body
Still
attack.
have to attack.
It could be like a simple foreman.
I mean,
So now Michael said,
Who knows?
he doesn't know he can work on
Ingrown
certain
hairs,
stats.
whatever.
I'm closing this page, is what I should say.
To which I replied, Michael,
Well, it could be.
he's my father. Yeah, buddy. He didn't reply to that. How do you? Like, he's throwing the fit. Yeah. Also, I don't always get along with my father, but my, you know, that's a pick.
Okay,
Like, you really think, like, person who's,
is taking a potion of your own a bonus action or an action?
and I'm still do anything I told him.
Yeah, usually using an item is an action.
Get him all, I mean,
On yourself?
he gets all
Yeah.
his own.
Yeah.
So regardless of that, he probably.
Unless it's a healing potion.
Yeah.
I think that's a bonus action.
My dad's still,
I think.
On
I mean,
yourself?
you know,
Yeah.
my entire life. But he's not kind of.
I think.
He's an asshole. Yeah, okay.
Pretty sure it's an action.
They're free, you know?
Good
I'm
look
like,
at it.
really, you're making.
I'm not doing anything at the moment. I'm now curious.
I didn't say any of that, I said, Michael, he's my father. Yeah.
This is still search there. No.
So I'm just wondering why your mother thought she would have any part of this and why your sister.
My sister wanted money. That's why she was.
Pick something.
And my mother believes that everybody should do what
Will
she
you
says.
allow me to
No,
undo
she'll
my
make-
action?
No. No. Hey, I mean, you just got blasted with a fireball.
I'm,
Stuff happens.
healing is important.
okay,
Yeah.
that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
So then it's the bad's turn.
Okay.
I will
That's
not
good.
have moved.
Okay, yeah, social
Can I
healing takes
unmove?
an action.
Because I was going to try
It's a
to attack.
bonus action to give it to someone.
You wanna not have
There.
moved away?
Yes,
You want to stay next to
I
me?
mean, you have enough movement. You could just,
Just
move
leave
back.
it.
Yeah.
Just leave it, it's fine. Just
Yep.
leave it, it's fine.
No, she can move back. She's got.
Yeah,
the movement.
you have enough movement to move back, even if you didn't undo
So
that.
Michael
So
moved
it's
out.
fine.
You can
for
just
you to
move
be.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's he live now?
Okay.
He's back into his focus again.
Okay.
Said he had to reevaluate everything in his life.
Let's see what it's gonna do.
Start with my mother.
That happens.
Use that again.
I didn't say that.
You're correct.
Well, my mother is a very good narcissist.
It's a froggy wizard.
She creates these problems.
What?
I gotta figure out it's not chunky enough for a chipmunk.
Oh, you can do a flying
Forget-
swirl and you can just fly
I
back.
also left out the fact that my mother
Figures.
has,
Figs.
never paid child support. My dad never.
It's
Roll
Gary.
She just had one of those
It's
little
Gary.
things set up. What's it called?
Wizog.
All I know is
It's a
making
wizard.
sure the
Oh,
warrants
it's a
were
frog
right.
wizard. It's a cat.
Wizog.
She got sent
Wizard?
from the States.
Wizog.
Oh, boy.
Wizog.
Now I want to see the dark crystal. I want to monkey thing in
It's a
the
monk.
Dark
Chunk.
Crystal
Okay,
movie.
so
Chunk monk.
Oh, and her boyfriend who has cancer got hit by a
1, 2, 3. All of you
It's gonna
need
hurt.
to make a DC 12 Wisdom save.
Not
Oh,
20.
and my grandmother almost
Everybody gets +3.
my mom.
I rolled
I'm
a nat
not
20.
close enough.
All the same.
Wisdom save?
Yeah, you're
Mhm.
not.
Yes.
Okay.
For a
That is
total of
9. That's a no.
Holy
Actually,
crap,
technically, is this a magic effect?
Mm-hmm.
Jezebel's
Nat
about to
20,
get
just in case.
full.
Nat 20 for 26.
Okay.
21.
Also not 20 for 23.
Okay.
Or 26, yeah.
21.
Okay.
Wow. Lance.
Well, it didn't work very well on most of you.
But it's gonna work super well over here.
Yeah.
Because I have no idea what it's doing.
Yeah.
I told you to get within 10 feet behind me.
It cast fear.
So I've been
Oh. Oh, God.
Get running.
Can't get any closer to it.
So you are frightened.
That's bad.
I think
Has the bridge dropped yet?
Uh,
Next to me.
So.
That's what I'm gonna want to know.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bad.
Your bridge is still there. The other one has now burnt and crumbled enough that it has fallen.
Okay.
Uh,
down the beach.
you have to take the dash action and move away from this thing on each of your turns.
Damn it, Jezebel.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
He was 62, 63? No, 65.
Oh, just now.
And then depending on if you still have line of sight of this thing at the end of you dashing away from it,
So his funeral, like,
you
500
can't
people attended.
save again until you are not within line of sight of it.
Flying out the door for 4 hours.
And everywhere on this side of the chasm has line of sight.
Well, that's why I was like,
Well, is it
has the
Except
bridge
for the-
dropped yet? Because I know exactly where she's,
where she
Except
could
for
see.
where
she's gonna go.
So you can just turn around.
what you call.
Wednesday morning, and it took me-
But I don't think they're making frightened so easy that you can just turn around.
I think
Yeah.
it,
You're
She's-
terrified and
It's
you're can't-
invisible.
Yeah.
You're terrified of it, so you have to keep your eyes on it. to
Yeah,
make sure
no,
it doesn't
I wanted to
do
know because I'm
or-
like, the only thing that makes sense is like, she's gonna go for that fucking bridge.
All right,
Don't worry.
you dash
'Cause
across that
it's-
bridge.
Yeah.
It has to do with the location that you're in. Could you have line of sight?
It was particularly-
I wonder
Because
if
enough
she's-
of my lizard brain would go like, there's no exit on this side.
Tuesday night,
Okay.
went to mode, stopped
Okay.
halfway through, got
So
to-
panic.
So that's what it does.
Deer in headlights, go.
I'm kind of
On
by
your
the.
turn, right?
Well,
Whoever is next.
That's
That's
me.
spicy.
it's COVID.
Well, I know one way to get rid of its line of sight to you. Smack it in the face.
Break at the face.
That break
Can't be
its,
afraid of the face if you break at the face.
break its eyes.
Well, let's pop those eyes out.
Oh, that got dark real fast.
That's gonna
Mama
be
had a
11.
baby.
11 does not hit.
I'm gonna take a second swing.
Oh, it still has an eye.
Second swing. Let's do this.
Sorry.
That's much better. It's gonna be 18.
Is it winking? It's winking now.
That hits.
No, it's probably
Alright.
gonna be winky.
Let's do another
Oh, wait, it's
divine
large,
smite.
so
Because hey, why not?
He's gonna hop up there.
Tuesday night, I found out Wednesday morning with the paper print.
He's a bouncy dwarf.
This is the week's paper that
He
happened,
is pretty bouncy, isn't
All right,
he?
that's gonna be 6 bludgeoning
But the obituary wasn't written, so you got the
and
So she called me on
12
Saturday morning,
radiant.
she got her paper, tell me I'm disappointed she was with the
Okay.
obituary. That wasn't written until after the paper printed and was mailed. Wasn't
Anything
written.
else?
So I called her back to tell her, you know, it's kind of a mess.
that's all I can do.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay in place.
Who is next? Blanche.
You got this.
How far are we from the edge of the chasm?
I thought you would enjoy my.
We were 10 feet, but I think we've been moving around a little bit. So that's
Yeah,
why I'm
no, I
check-
mean, the group is, because when it moved to the other side of Ellie.
Right.
So it was about 10 feet from the chasm. When it moved, it put itself like 15 feet from the chasm.
Okay.
So you guys are probably like 10 feet from the chasm.
Poke it with a stick.
I think I got a plan.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna move around it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the shove action and try and push it towards the chasm.
That was what I was going to do.
Okay.
Does a shove action move it far enough?
It'll move it 5 feet and then I can try again.
You can ramp.
So,
could just
so
kill
this
it.
is what, an opposed strength?
If it falls in the chasm, yes,
Then we
opposed
don't have to
strength.
worry
Oh.
Well, that got a nat 20.
I got a natural 19. Does bonus count in this, or does it natural?
If it does, then it's got a +4.
That's it. Well, if it's athletics. Hang on. May I look up the shove action? Thank you.
I never really had to use this
Ooh,
shit.
I almost opened for it too.
I
No,
mean,
it didn't.
you kind
I
of have
never,
to get close to
yeah, I
use it.
never. No, I mean, I've played a character where I've gotten up close and personal. I've played it there,
Shoving a creature.
I've been a tanky
Okay, strength
cleric.
athletics.
but I've never had to
So,
shove anyone.
It can make an athletics or acrobatics check.
I mean, I'm assuming that it just gets its bonus. It doesn't have, like,
Okay.
proficiency.
Then I got a 26.
Okay. Alright. So you shove it 5 feet.
Alright. Sorry.
Does that technically mean that it's leaving Kogan's melee range?
It's forced movement.
Yeah.
That's forced.
Then I'll step up and stab it with the pike.
Okay.
Hopefully I hit. Oh, it's a natural 1.
Okay.
Drat. Okay. Well, I've gotten it closer. We'll try again next time.
Hey, we're all the way for you to shoot it.
Yep. Now you're out of the way to for me to shoot it properly.
With my
still.
remaining movement, can I try and flank with Kogan? Or not? This is just dice on the table. I don't
Yeah.
realize.
So you
I
moved it
this.
5 feet,
Yeah.
which, I mean, by all rights, essentially would have moved it into the space that you were in, I'm gonna assume, because
Sure,
otherwise
yes.
it moves it into the space.
Yeah, I
that
don't want to
Kogan
push it
would.
onto my friend.
So I'm just gonna assume that now, by virtue of you pushing it to that location, you are flanking it.
Okay. Alright. Then that is all that I'm gonna do. Thank you.
Okay.
Alright, back to the top of the round.
Andrew's turn.
It's me again, Margaret.
Do it and do the thing.
I'll do my thing. Still have hunters.
There. This
Sorry.
one's,
I'm sorry.
Try that again.
that one's chunky now.
A chunk monk. Monk. Through deck. I'm gonna roll. That one hit the board. I got a nat 20.
Okay.
Poor Mark.
Nuclear arrow incoming.
And that's double the roll I get on the attack.
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
So just
So 8, 14 on that first one.
Okay. So it
Uh-oh.
goes down,
Oh, okay.
and Kogan and
I don't like the body man, so I'm
Blanche
making
need to
a
do
check.
a DC 12 Dex save.
I think you're still close enough to get my +3.
Not me.
You're
Well,
not.
you don't
You're
need
too
to
far
make
away.
a save.
It got pushed away from you.
Yeah, you're
I thought it was 10 feet.
It's
Range.
Oh, what was the save?
DC 12 Dex.
Fine.
I fail.
Okay.
oh no.
So you get splashed with acid. You take 7 damage.
You take a lot of acid damage today.
Sorry, Blanche.
No glitter this time though.
Alright.
Okay. So, I mean, it's down. There's no other enemy. Either basically you have to eat, the acid will keep
I would
burning
like to
you
wipe
unless
off
you-
the
yeah.
acid at my nearest convenience.
Yes, you can do that, and that won't burn you anymore. But the other bridge does crumble and fall.
No bridges left.
So there's no bridge left.
Hi,
So
guys.
you're across the 30-foot
I'm-
chasm from everybody else.
I'm alone.
Do you want to see? if
These
you can-
everybody else is on the same
I'm
side.
gonna go on my own little adventure.
Is on the same side as this giant crystal.
Actually, I'm not too worried about it. I'm used to being
Alright.
alone.
Maybe the crystal can help us, or
Just
turn
gonna
us
find a
into
new
frog.
dwarf,
Does it
gnome,
look like anything
human, and
happened?
Here you
minotaur.
go. Here, here.
And we killed
She's gonna find a new lunar source.
Oh, put on top of the crystal.
Ooh.
Make it bigger.
We
There you
didn't
go.
really cover this, but I assume that you guys did not send away Yurko or Roan.
No, they're still, as far as we know, they're still kind of hiding out.
Yeah. They're not.
So they're there, just
Oh, they're
not
there.
just not down in this thing. They're
Oh.
you guys went
Oh.
down there, but they didn't leave.
Yeah, they.
I like mentally check with my goat dude up
Goat
front
dude.
in the entrance area
Goat-
to see if
goat
anything's
dude.
trying
Hey,
to
Baba,
like creep
you
up.
still there?
How much distance do you have to
What's your
mentally
goat reaction?
communicate?
It's like a mile.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Baba.
Yeah, your goat is just sitting out there having a goat old time.
Goat and
Chewing on some rocks. He found
Celestial
something.
goat.
They play tomorrow night.
He's headbutting
Alright. Well,
Okay,
we're
so
good for
there's
now.
so yeah, so
Uh,
there's
uh,
this
boulder.
big gem.
He headbutts a boulder and he kills some more
It's
frogs.
this huge orange gem.
Is it kind of like the orange of the flame we saw at the altar when Jet was just messing with it?
Trying to
No, not
sacrifice
really.
you to
It
a
does.
different god.
It does shed some light. Like it's illuminating.
Like disco ball light or like
It is not like a disco ball. It is more just like an orangish glow
He's a disco
that
dancer.
emanates.
Like a salt lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
don't
Now
lick
I've
it.
got that picture in my head.
I'll go up to it and see if there's
Lick
any
it.
runes or anything
Don't put it
carved
in the
into it,
dishwasher.
or
Don't put it in the dishwasher.
anything about around
Yeah,
it.
Jezebel, don't put it in the dishwasher.
She's just trying.
So
she's just really
you're
bad.
gonna kind of inspect it a little bit.
Yeah, just looking for anything.
Why don't you roll?
You're the only one with
Arcana.
water and you can do
Arcana,
tidal wave on
alright.
it.
I can,
Good
it's a little
Arcana.
much.
It is a little much.
That's a 19. Yes, it's 19.
Okay. You think that whatever it is, whatever magic is in this gem is capable of corrupting whatever. And you think that this thing, the magic from this thing is what turned all these things into these creatures.
Ah. We should destroy this crystal, but I'm out of smites for today.
Smack it.
Maybe
Yeah.
roll it down into the.
Chasm.
We probably shouldn't touch it directly. But I'm willing to take a strike at it with my hammer. I guess I'm sensing this. I'm gonna try to make a swing at it with my warhammer.
Let's take a step back.
You're gonna
Oh,
swing
Justin,
at it with your
wait.
warhammer?
With
Is
my
she still
silver
frightened?
warhammer.
No, he's dead now.
The line of sight is gone. The
Yeah.
creature is
I'm
dead.
just coming down from a panic attack. It's fine.
Yeah, you're not afraid
the other side
anymore.
of the gas.
You're
It's dead.
No,
welcome.
we're all on the same side.
Yeah.
She's
I just
on
like,
the
whoo,
not-
that was
Yeah, oh,
terrifying.
I thought you crossed the bridge.
No, I was going to as soon as it was my turn. That's why I was like,
But we killed it.
I figured
Yeah,
I'd
I
ask
killed it before,
before I
Jess could
before I
do
got
it.
to my turn to know like,
Broke line of sight.
am I going? Am I running?
I shot it in
Am
the
I
other
on fire? I just wanted to plan what my future running was.
Okay.
'cause-
So you're gonna swing at it with your
Check.
hammer?
Yeah.
Sure, roll your attack.
I fail. Critically.
What'd you roll?
At 1.
You rolled a nat
A
1.
nat 1.
Okay.
Is it about to get spicy?
and stumble into the crystal.
Yeah.
You touched it.
You do.
Yeah.
Like, cause it's kind of excavated around it.
Yep.
So you like
Yeah,
lose your
whoop.
footing and you kind of stumble into it. Make a DC 15 con save.
Oh.
That's weak.
Not good. I don't make the save. Even
Are
with
you
all my other
immune to
buttons.
disease?
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing
I-
happened.
Nothing
Oh, so
happens
the
to you.
I just
concept
kinda
But
like-
you,
hate it.
but it is a horrible feeling nonetheless when you touch this thing.
I pull away and realize nothing has happened.
Oh, it's not that bad.
It was unpleasant.
Yeah, we can chuck it in the chasm if we have to.
He made it look like something awful happened. Do you think we pushed on it, it'll be fine?
Yeah,
we can probably get there
probably.
fast
I
enough.
think that's the first time I felt sick in a long time. It
I'm
didn't linger.
just twiddling my thumbs over
There are,
the other
like-
side
Then
now,
you've never
but-
had my baking.
So, like,
There
little-
are like a variety of
Not
little
that bad.
digging implements around this
That's
thing,
not what
like that
Granny
they've been
says.
using to excavate.
She's
it.
criticizing the
Let's
baking.
chuck it into the. Let's dig it out and shove it into the chasm. Or I can take another swing at it and see what happens.
Oh dear.
Ellie
What's-
just
what's the
comes up
chance?
from behind Kogan and just whacks down with her stick on it.
You're attacking it.
Yes.
Roll
I-
your
Chipmunk.
roll
I
your
feel
attack.
like Blanche would use Kogan as a weapon against it.
If I hold my hammer out and you hold me, I'll be like a double
That's what was going through my head, honestly.
I need to re-roll that because that just
Extended
rolled into
hammer.
her dice.
Maybe I should give it a headband.
Well, I mean, considering you're immune to
I'm trying to figure out if I want to
disease.
give it a headband.
I might take a bit of bludgeoning damage hitting the
But
thing.
yeah,
Sure, that's
you
a
got armor.
stout hit.
Um,
It
Otherwise, it's just a
shatters
chipmunk
your
that wants to do fisticuffs.
Oh no.
You could do
Yep.
like the arm.
Oh,
You hit it hard.
I feel like we probably
You hit
need
it hard.
magic weapons.
It's magical.
It's
Shatters
magic.
your staff.
It's a good thing I failed. Probably.
shit.
Wait, guys.
Hey,
Oh wait, I'm too far away for you guys to hear me.
No,
it's
you're like,
alright.
you can yell
we can,
across.
we can find your new one.
Well, I hear shattering, so
I'm
I'm like,
collecting
what
every
the hell?
single fucking shred of that bow.
Okay.
Alright, maybe we just tip it
Does
over.
anyone have a rope?
Do we have like. I have rope. I'm pretty sure I have rope.
I can
He's
tie
gonna
a
like
loop
to
around
go
it.
Tie
Pockets
it
of
up
the
and
big
then
guy.
pull
Let's
it.
Okay.
just. I'll like climb around, tie a rope, and we're gonna try to like
Once
pull
again,
it down.
for identification.
Thank you, Evan. That was a perfect
symbols,
idea.
Okay.
What?
Anything on his clothing that
For
would
my
identify
chipmunk.
him
Oh,
as or
okay.
where he's from. I know we know that already, but
You find a bunch of orange gemstones. They're not like this thing. They're just orange gemstones.
He's gonna have that too.
They look a little like it, but they're definitely not glowing and stuff. And they're worth 900 stone. You also find a wand.
Ooh. Someone's gotta save that for a bit.
He's not here.
okay. Any sort of
He's keeping watch up the top. He doesn't know.
description or
Oh wait, no, he does.
He
A new
can't.
item for
Read
Granny's
it all
collection.
down.
He's watching us.
Try and figure it out.
He's scrying on us right now.
Yeah,
I know who
he
might
has
like that.
little service there.
13.
He'll go with a good one on the sword.
It's a wand.
I
It
told
look-
him
it
to
looks-
watch the
looks
screen
pretty
once
nice.
he
I'm writing down that it looks nice.
Yeah.
Jezebel's gonna ask to see it.
Smiling.
You also find some notes on scattered little pieces of parchment. You want to take some time to read through those? Or you just want to pack them?
No, I'll read them.
Okay. It'll take you a little while. But
Better.
this was Veruza. And he's
Wait, I have no
following
spell slots
orders
left.
from a dragon army commander named Bellephon. Belephaion. He was given the mission to investigate the monster creating stone that was unearthed here. he was optimistic that he could use the stone's magic to create a disease that would turn people into draconians.
Ew.
Ew.
Check out Whiz Rocks.
Gross.
He also notes that his own exposure to what he is calling the spawning shard has begun to change him.
This is Veruza's point of view.
Yep. He's writing this. Then there's several other notes, and they're just nonsense. Like, they're sloppy, and you cannot discern any of what is being said. Because it's nonsense.
What if Scooby-Doo was real?
It was Mr. Jenkins.
So this takes a little while for Ellie to do. Are you guys trying to do anything else with the
Yeah, we're
gem?
I
tying
was gonna tie a rope around it, and we're gonna just pull it over to the chasm, see if we
See,
can
like,
knock it
have
in.
you seen the video of them like walking the Easter Island stones? Like they pull one way and it tips, and then they pull it the other way and it tips. So they like walk it back and forth to move this incredibly heavy stone.
With our
with ropes.
strength and rope, let's do this.
All right. So how are you going about tying a rope on it? Are you being careful not to touch it, or are
I'm
you
just gonna-
trying to
You
tie a
make,
rope?
you make
I'm-
a loop or a lasso.
I'm just
and
trying
pull it
to
taut.
get the rope on it.
Okay.
Like, I realize that this thing feels horrible, but I'm probably resistant enough to it that I can get the rope on.
Okay.
Maybe Circle like the weird
And so you
things.
guys are gonna both try to
Adrian's
put
just
all your
watching
strength into
everything,
moving this
twiddling
thing.
her thumbs.
Into the chasm. Yeah.
All right. Roll your strength. I mean, roll your athletics. Roll whatever is best.
It's the same.
Ooh.
22.
That's gonna be a 12.
You are completely certain that this thing weighs over a ton and you cannot move it.
Oh, I think you're
Hey guys,
underestimating it.
remember how many times the DM has subtly mentioned the fact that there's excavation equipment that's sitting right here?
Alright, so what?
Yeah.
Do you get further into
I
the
can't.
ground? Like,
No,
we got like
Channel
shovels
your
and
inner
picks.
energy.
Equipment to toss it over into the chasm.
Well, we got this what picks and what is it, like little
What kind of
logs we can roll it on or something that we can use as wheels.
I don't know. Somebody could give me an intelligence check to see if they could figure out a way to turn all this equipment into mechanical advantage tools to move this thing.
Alright, let's see if Kogan has the smarts. That's gonna be a 12.
Okay. I mean, it's not a terrible roll. Like, well, let's say that you have an idea. And you think, okay, if here's what you think. You think there's no way you're going to do this without Adra helping you.
Ah.
And if you have all 5 of you,
Okay.
and you use this mechanical advantage, maybe you can tip it up to where it could be rolled.
Ah.
That's fine.
Alright. I think we'll just have to leave this here for now.
Why?
All right, so we're not trying to get Adra across the chasm.
I mean,
No,
I
I
guess
think
if she
that
really doesn't
We
want
could
to
get
get
2
over
ropes on her
Um,
and then walk her back and
You
forth.
could get
I
you
crossed
could,
the
Talk,
empty
you
space.
talk.
could get Roland
Blanche.
and Yurko to help you too.
Yeah, sure.
Well, I was thinking,
You gotta-
I was on the other side. I could
You
find
are.
something to get
Can you,
something.
Oh my
can you
gosh.
find a new
Back.
bridge?
I literally have a rope bridge and 2 grappling hooks.
How long is it?
Oh,
What do you
It's
mean?
probably
What-
50
how
How
feet.
long?
long is the rope bridge?
I mean, I don't have it written down, but I would assume that it's 50 feet. Because
Okay.
that's how
oh, you have a rope bridge?
I have a rope ladder in addition to 2 grappling hooks that are, I assume, also attached to a 50-ish feet of rope.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, so what are you guys trying to do?
So
Make she come over there.
I can come over if you need me to.
Establish a bridge, please.
Yeah. And that way
So
we
we have a
can
way back.
also have a way back as well. That's
So
why I
who's
was.
gonna try to yeet the grappling hooks 30 feet across the
I'm just gonna
Oh, thank you.
throw
I
myself
forgot
over
about
there.
it.
What?
How are you gonna throw yourself?
It's
over?
30 feet across.
How are you gonna do that?
Blanche might be able to check you.
I was about to say, send the flying
No.
squirrel over.
You
I
don't
have
miss
2
this.
key points left, and I have Step of the Wind, so I can
Just
So let you
double
walk.
my movement speed for the round.
and how's that gonna
Well,
help you?
jump's different. Jump uses like your strength.
It
Well,
also,
I have it explores.
Let's figure it out, cause this is a chasm.
It's exciting.
It's almost their
I
jump
should just
distance.
leave this friggin' open to the friggin' page so that I don't have to go through this every single time. Y'all are like, you can do that?
I'm not saying no, I just wanna know how you're gonna do it.
Hold on.
Jesus. I do have a 50 feet of rope. And my explorer is back.
But you have a grappling hook.
No.
Okay.
So Drakog,
Is there anything on that
Oliscog.
side to even grapple with a hook?
You can spend 1 key point to use Step of the Wind to take the disengage or dash action as a bonus action on your turn.
Okay,
Your jump distance is doubled for the turn,
that's
Okay.
which your jump distance, I believe, is half of your movement speed.
no. It's like your strength modifier. It does something
Plus
with your
what?
strength modifier. Hold on.
It'd probably be under like using your ability scores or something.
When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump, when you make a standing long jump, you can only leave half that distance. So
Wait,
it's
what?
your strength. You can only jump as far as your strength score is.
Right, but you
So-
just said that if you back up and
Well, if
You need a
that's
running start
if you do a
to
running
do
start, that's what it is. If you don't do a running start beforehand, it's half that. So whatever your strength score is, you double it with the with the step of the wind,
can you catch me?
which
I
is
can attempt
2
to,
feet
possibly.
short.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I bet she can do it. Let's find out.
Can we like? Is there like a plank we can like secure out that she can springboard off to get an extra couple feet?
I just won't do anything this time.
We could tie a rope around her waist so if she misses me, you get her. yank her
Like,
back.
if I could do
Chuck-
step of the
chuck her
wind, I
again.
could
Who
do it.
wants to
but I
chuck it?
couldn't.
I'll be 2 feet short. Not.
Oh, one of us could boost you and she could catch you.
Right, but that'd be
Much
the
can a
same as
goat
making
jump?
like a regular long jump.
I was
without
about to say,
running
how
before
about your goat?
I
I
mean,
can ride your goat into battle.
my goat has a very good strength score, but unless the goat gets step of the wind, can't
No.
make it either.
I can't give other people.
He's not
step
a
of the
mighty
wind,
jumper.
Sorry.
He's a mighty jumper, but not a
Maybe
magic,
Chasm.
Next
not a
level, give your
key
goat a
empowered
monk
jumper.
level.
I mean,
Well,
to be
Give
fair,
your goat a monk
28
level.
feet is pretty decent distance to make a jump
Yeah.
across the chasm, but it's not good enough. 2 feet is still into the bottom of the chasm, if there is one.
Either that or we descend into the chasm.
So like a character can typically throw a hand axe a maximum of 60 feet. So I'm assuming the 2 grappling hooks attached to a 30-foot rope is harder to throw that far than, but I think you could throw it half as far.
Which would be as far as we need it to go.
Yeah. So I think if you want to do that, you can do it, but there's going to be, it doesn't have anything to grab onto, so somebody has to catch it on the other side.
Yeah. So I have to catch it on the
Uh,
other side.
And maybe not with a lot of room to spare. So,
If I fall to my death, that's how I go.
yeah.
What if I were to
But
still
guys,
use Step of the Wind and just
guys,
kind of
I'm on the other
run,
side.
jump
Why don't I go up to the excavation
parkour
site
across
and
the
see if
wall.
there's
I mean,
anything I
like,
can
can
do
we
across
climb
you
the
guys?
wall? How rough is
Trying
it?
to say that,
How
like I
rough
was
is the wall?
listening.
Can we dig our way a tunnel along the
Oh
side
my
of the
god,
wall?
that
I'm
would
30
take so
feet
much
away.
longer.
I'm just going to say that as the
Move it,
DM,
move it.
I prefer that this be a conundrum that's not as easily solved as climbing across an uneven wall.
Alright.
So,
But can
Fair
I
enough.
use Dope Monk shit to parkour across the slightly uneven wall
to parkour across the uneven wall. So I will say this.
Oh dear.
If you want to do that, in order to add enough distance to make sure that you can do it, you just have to succeed on acrobatics. You have to roll your acrobatics, and you have to get, I don't know, let's call it a 15. To be safe. To be safe.
Okay. And that's carrying a.
Carrying the rope. I don't know how you, do you disappear into the void and reappear somewhere else doing this, or you just,
Really good at
She's the Prince of
the
Persia.
wind aids her movement or something. She still has to
Or Assassin's
I
Creed.
still have to like.
move across the
I'm
distance.
not like plane shift.
Have you seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
oh, she's gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I haven't for sure. I don't know what we're
They like double jump in the air.
Yeah, double jump, like Mario double jump,
Okay,
like
so-
along the wall.
Oh, Evan, you are giving her horrible
Is that-
ideas. Wonderful, but horrible
okay.
ideas.
I've got.
DC 15 acrobatics. If you want to do it.
Is that what we want to do, or do we want to just check the rope?
You're the one doing it. You
I was gonna
decide.
say no. This is the thing, and there's been so much effort in.
Okay, now, let me
Hidden Tiger.
I want to be very, very, very clear about what we're doing, because I feel like this is important, because it's dangerous.
Yes.
And it sounds like a thing of beauty.
Please explain the whole plan to me. Not just you, everybody that's participating. Explain the whole plan to me.
I'm not sure if I can explain.
Whoever.
Okay. I'm gonna use. Well, actually, technically, I wouldn't have to use step of the wind because I have 55 feet of movement in a regular mount.
Well, I'm not going to let you parkour
Wait, how
55
tall are
feet
you?
across a flat wall.
Me?
Yeah, how tall are you?
3'6". Why?
Okay, it wouldn't have worked. Never mind.
What has that got to do with it? Okay.
The conundrum we have.
Step of the wind
Those
to give me
2 feet still
110
wouldn't have
feet
much.
of movement around to parkour across the chasm, hopefully using the wall as parkour stepping blocks or handholds, what have you. I will have one end of the rope ladder and one grappling hook, tie the long ends, the 2 non-grappling hook ends of the rope together. So now we have like 100 feet of grappling hook rope and rope
Wait,
ladder.
what? Hold on. What? How did you turn 50 feet of rope into 100 feet of rope?
Because I have 2 grappling hooks and rope ladder. So
Well, I mean, I'm imagining that the rope ladder is like 2 ropes with rope in between so that there's steps.
right.
Okay? So you don't have both grappling hooks attached to the ropes of the rope ladder, you just have one attached to it?
Right. How are we supposed to attach it on both sides?
You tie a different grappling hook on each side of the rope ladder.
So
Right.
one grappling hook on each end.
Right.
Okay.
So that's the
So
rope
you
ladder
have-
plus the grappling hook rope length. It's 100 feet? Is that where you're getting the 100 feet?
I mean, I was going to tie the 2 ends of the grappling hooks together.
What? Wait, what? I thought you were attaching grappling hooks to the ladder.
Well, right, we are, but we have to have one grappling hook on one side and one grappling hook on the other side.
Nah, I can like,
Attach
we can
the-
secure it on our end already. It's,
Right, but we're going to be leaving that, therefore somebody can't just be standing there hanging onto it.
I don't see why not. In fact, I could probably hammer it in with some chisels. To secure, we
Okay,
could,
apparently I don't know what's going on.
we could,
Well, that's why I'm saying, here, I'm gonna go to the banyo, and you guys come up with
You're
exactly
insane.
the plan, because this is dangerous, and I don't want anyone to die unnecessarily.
what I'm saying is, we could secure the rope ladder on this end, and then you tie a grappling hook on each end of the rope, other end of the rope ladder. Because there's like one rope for one side and another rope for the other side,
Right.
I'm taking a
Of
short
like
rest while this is
the
going.
far end of the rope ladder, right?
Right, so there's one grappling hook on one side of the chasm
No.
and one grappling hook that I take with me.
I thought we were just tossing it over, or you running across the side.
She's
of the
running
I am.
across the side
Oh, okay.
with a grappling hook so that she can hook it to something over there.
Oh, okay.
Alright, fair enough.
Then maybe we should like find something on our end to drive in, on our end, drive into the
Maybe
ground.
like the other grappling hook.
Yeah, I guess we could like maybe try to
I'm at the other end,
work
so
it
I'm
into
not
the
hearing
ground
any
or
of
something. I
this.
don't know. Alright, okay, let's do it. That's fine.
Okay, what are we doing?
The thing I said I was originally going to do. Grappling hook on one side that's attached into the ground or
Okay.
something that's on our side of the chasm.
Okay.
Well, their side of the chasm. I'm going to carry the other side of the other grappling hook, which are now attached to the rope ladder,
Okay.
I
to
forget
your
because I
side
don't
of
do
the
it
chasm.
mostly on
Okay.
my phone.
Hopefully using hardcore parkour,
Okay.
If I
instead of
remember.
going to get across.
Okay.
We attach it on that
Hadn't
side.
thought of
Yeah,
that.
okay. I got the rest of it. It was
Now
just
we
how
got
it was doing that part.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, didn't anyone realize I was actually towards the entrance and the opening of the whole thing?
I mean,
That I
Don't look at
could've
me.
gone-
I had a panic attack, and I'm like, I feel awesome.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm.
Jezebel's
I
like,
could have gone and
woo!
grabbed something from the
Adrenaline.
actual site too.
I'm all
but
pumped up. I feel
wasn't.
great.
that's fine.
Oh no, I
And she
was-
wants to do a running thing, so she's
if
like,
she-
hey, no, let's
If she
go.
wants to do
I
it,
can't
that's
believe you
fine.
didn't
That's,
touch the crystal.
I'm just meaning like,
Oh.
I don't think my ranger can do hardcore parkour. I don't think I don't
Didn't
wanna.
think this was that complicated of an idea, but apparently it was very confusing, so.
No, I get it. It doesn't help that I'm all the way out the other side, so I'm not actually hearing any of this.
Right.
So
Jezebel's
I'm just
tempted to go up
watching
and
you
touch
guys
it.
figure shit out.
We're just making wild
Me and the other two are just
Hogan
like,
did like a weird stutter thing. What if I just touched it?
Probably don't.
me and the other two, because the other two probably finally came down. Like, what the hell's going on?
Oh, I left my pizza.
You went to go get the pizza and you left it over there. Oh dear. Nom, nom, nom.
close are we to a plan?
Super
Is
close.
that okay with everybody?
Rah, rah, go Team Rah.
Okay.
Adrian doesn't know what the hell's
God,
going
I'm
on.
supposed to have
so
Barb right now.
Well, let me
She's
get.
just
I
watching the
guess-
show.
I guess
Before-
what you're saying is having both grappling hooks on the like top end of the rope, and then like,
Yeah.
but then whoever's last has to do the like deer
You don't like my
onto the
Wizrog?
rope ladder
Wizog?
while it
Wizog.
falls
Wizog.
down
I
I can't
into
even
the chasm,
say it.
Whiz
and then
off.
climb said rope.
Yeah, and he's
ladder,
doing,
which
like-
we could do that.
Well, I figure we have
Yeah,
all
I
these
can.
digging,
Well, yeah,
digging
he's got, like,
implements on our
glitter
side.
and
We could
shit.
probably find a way to stake it into
It's
the
using
ground.
ice
right,
then.
but I want my rope ladder.
Well,
No, it seems friendlier than that.
there's
Oh.
either way.
There, you just found 900 steel pieces. We can get other rope ladders.
Yeah, but now I
Well-
need a new stick as well. So,
All right.
and I don't
That's
have.
gonna
Ooh,
cost
there's an
Level one
steel
emotional.
piece.
I
But
just
there's
need-
an
Right,
emotional.
but we are in the middle of the
Attachment.
race.
It's
Look,
your
I
favorite
just need a long
steak,
rest,
though. It's your
and then I
favorite.
can misty
It's her
step
favorite
over and
stick.
grab it for you.
You're whacking.
Grab
stick.
what? My stick that's in shatters? I did that already.
No,
That
the
sounds
like
decent.
grappling hook. I can like untie that end and then.
Well, I understand what you were saying now, though.
I should
I
giggle
didn't
like
Yeah.
understand before why you
I
were
set it
saying
up that way.
I know.
I was
I
very,
should
very
giggle like
And
that.
just we put the grappling hooks on the same side of the chasm.
Or we can
'Cause
use
we
the
could
broken
probably
sticks
use
to
the-
put it.
Digging
In
all the stuff we have on our
I
side
don't
to
know.
secure
I'm
the
not here for this conversation.
Blanche is probably capable of doing so.
Wait, what's
I like that.
Yeah, are we able
So
to
should
like?
I do that instead?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
What are you
Is there
doing,
stuff on our
Evan?
sites that we could like
I'm
stake
illustrating this for
the
the
rope ladder in
Oh,
on our
okay.
side of the
Oh,
chasm?
poor Mark.
Well, we're just gonna have Blanche hang on to it and go west. Right?
Why wouldn't we secure it?
Because then we can get our rope back and no the grappling.
There we go.
We'll do it. Give
That's
me a
what
long
we're
rest
doing.
and I
That's
can
what
get
we're
it back for
doing.
you.
Why are we even bothering with the rope ladder in the first place? You would just long
Now
rest.
he's got an illustration.
I can't carry
You
you
got
guys.
it?
Step with people.
Go
I
team,
can't- you can't
go.
misty step with people.
Nope, he can only do it to himself.
Evan
Plan-
explained the plan.
is
We're good.
understood. Now you just have to carry it out.
He drew it out.
The plan.
He drew out the plan.
Well,
Well, that one got approval. Damn. All through the processes.
can we secure? Is there a way to secure our side of the rope ladder? With
You
the-
mean like
With a
into the
branch.
stone?
into the stone with the
Yo,
digging
yo.
elements we have on our side, and with
but-
my
but let's ask
masonry
this.
tools.
You're a,
It's a Jake.
you have proficiency with
Is
it?
Blanche okay with
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
last?
you can
and
figure
hanging
it out.
onto
I
the
won't even
rope
make you
ladder
roll.
on the other side while everybody else
All right.
I haven't seen the baby.
We got.
and then climbing
So.
up the rope.
I told
Alright.
Kyle, bring the baby.
You,
Alright.
you specifically can figure out This looks like a,
Ellie.
this will, I think that, yeah.
Ellie, I got the rope ladder secured. You
I'm
ready?
sorry, I'm abandoning this when Odin
What?
gets here.
I
for a
secured the
minute.
rope ladder on our side.
What?
It's good to go. You can take control across this thing. We're good.
Okay, I guess everyone else is explaining this plan to you besides myself. What are we doing?
Right
I
there.
secured the rope ladder.
Right, but what does that mean?
You're going across the wall to the other side of the chasm with the rope ladder, with the grappling hook that you're holding.
Okay.
Right?
Cool. So now we have one of those things that's at like the Renaissance Festival that people try to like climb up it and they'll just like flip over.
Yeah.
No. Both sides are secured. We're good. You just need to get the.
Yes.
What are we not if not an
Oh my
adventurous
God, I'm gonna
party?
use Step of the wind and I'm going to run now, Kay.
Adra is now sitting
hold
on
on.
the floor.
So,
This-
so you found a spot where you can secure the grappling hook, and you're doing that?
Well, I just figured we'd like use the various digging implements and just like embed it and get it wedged into a stone crack or something.
Okay, so you guys do that, right?
Yep.
And then, so one end is secured, you have the other end.
Yes.
Now what?
I would like to, let's call it gently loop it around my torso so that should I fall,
Your bungee cord.
I have a bungee cord. and-
Gently loop it.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's not like, super tight, super
Yeah.
tight knots.
Yeah, you would not want it to be secure.
You
That's,
should
I got you.
probably secure it properly.
Comfort over security. No, I
Oh.
hear
Fashion.
exactly what you're saying.
I feel so bad for Adra
Fashion
right
over
now.
utility.
I know, I got
You
you.
chose an interesting way
Or
to
you would-
describe how you
or-
secure the rope.
What I'm trying to explain is that I do not want to like noose it around my body.
I don't
so
feel
that it
bad
has
for her
the
because she
opportunity
does this
tighten and
to
squish
players
me,
in her campaign.
but to be
Where if they
secured enough
leave that kind of,
to
if they leave a
instead
route for
of
her
like
to fuck
trying to
with,
run with it in my hands,
she'll
it's
do.
secured around
So
my
I'm not
person
feeling sorry for her.
so that it can be carried
You know what?
without
I don't
falling
either.
or being dropped.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
Lordy.
fully understand the difference between secured around you and noosed around
It's just
you.
a life
I don't know
knot.
what that is.
It's a noose.
The type of
You
knot,
expect it's
I
a
guess, that is being
Can I
tied.
just like wrap
Is it
around the
slip knot?
waist and legs and call it good?
Is it bunny ears?
I need my legs.
It's bunny ears.
What are you
isn't
No,
it?
gonna
it's
do?
rope.
Chuck
It gives
me?
you
Oh my god.
like makes like a little.
Securely tied.
Okay. I think if you just
Whatever that means to you.
I just want to know what it is that you mean because I didn't understand the difference
You know,
between secure
Now I
and
kind of wish Jet
something
was
else.
Not, not
I think you're
hanging
trying to be a
myself.
little too complicated
Oh,
with
If
how you want
I
to do
yeah.
this.
slip and fall
I think
or
you just
whatever.
secure yourself
Okay.
the rope
I mean,
and go.
how much time are you willing to commit to getting that right?
I'll help.
Like, are
All
you
the
just
time.
I'm not a fucking
Go
Boy
into
Scout.
where?
I'm tied. In whatever
Well,
I
I've
like
already
I-
got this side
like
secured.
I
Come on.
I
said,
don't know.
Adra's
I don't know.
just
I
sitting
don't
there
know
now,
knots,
just-
so I don't know.
Just
It's a
like,
slip
I
knot,
just
not
wanna
a
feel like-
trucker's hitch.
beep, that looks good. Let's go. Or
Is
if
it
you're
slip
gonna be
knot?
like,
We
well,
have a
let me
resident
just-
knot master over here.
Okay, I feel good about that. Yeah.
A nautical master, one might say.
I just want to make sure. Like that's I'm trying to be specific because
Is it a
this
slip knot?
dangerous.
Is it a trucker's hitch?
I'll tie it.
is it
I don't know.
I can't remember the names.
I'm
I
not
can't
gonna
remember.
do this quickly. I'm gonna.
oh
secure
god,
it so
no,
it's-
there's a particular knot too
And this
that
isn't
is
racial
on a
My
reason
next
at all.
ship.
We're
question,
talking about
this is just
it's only
again,
the hangman's
I
knot.
want to understand because we're dealing
That's
with
all she
50
knows.
Are you like going so that you have as much rope as possible, or are you
It's fitting
trying
its own
to
right too.
have a little rope on the end, so like you're tied like 5, 10
Oh.
feet up on the rope, or are
This
you
is
going
awesome.
to have as much rope as possible?
Not securely.
I think I would like, because we've got the 2 grappling hooks on either end of the rope ladder. So we've got plenty of.
And the grappling hook needs to be secured so that it's like, you know,
Adra's
let's
now
call
starting
it
to draw
5
on the
feet
ground.
away from the ledge.
She drops this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's trying
We've got more than
to.
enough
She's
rope to
trying to
have
make
me, like,
understand the plan.
Checking out my like masonry tools, trying to chip away at the crystal's not working. What if I use holy water? Just like,
Yeah, I'll be like 10 feet.
Okay. So there's 5 feet from the edge.
Poor Adra.
There's 10
I
feet
feel
on
so
you.
bad for her right now.
There's
She could just take a
35
nap.
total feet of rope left.
4 hours.
you could have gone up and got help.
That's what I was gonna
Right.
suggest. Or like go and find the other planks or something big enough.
We can't do anything about
Yeah,
it. We
I
can
know.
just
I
go.
was trying to
You could just
suggest.
leave. You're like, I'm done
Just
adventuring
find the next
now.
spot.
Yeah, I
You'll
was
find
trying. I
a-
pointed that out
literally.
earlier, and no one
The
heard
rope
me.
ladder is 50
There's
feet. Right?
literally a 30-foot chasm between us.
I know.
Just
exactly.
do whatever you want.
And you're tying the, and you're
Go
You
to
were
the
pet a
action
goat.
spot. Go get the
He's a
army and get out
grappling
of
hook.
here.
Bye guys, I'm seeing you guys at the. I'm going to
tied
the
to
other
the rope.
other
I took
place.
the
Hop on my
merchant
goat.
to
Grappling
his
hook not
house
also
and
have
got
rope
the.
then?
As you're like, sweet, you go. Who dis?
Except I
Add more
know.
rope to
Yeah.
this,
Somebody's
but
touching
that's
And I
not
let it
gonna
happen
be a
anyways,
solvable
because at this
problem.
point we're like,
Right.
I'm just gonna
But
take
yeah, I
I'm gonna
was.
sleep.
That's what
So
I was
I'm
trying
sorry.
to do.
So
I
I
was trying
tried
to
to
say
miss two
that,
step in
and
the
then
morning.
but you guys made up this
Each
plan,
had
so
50
I'm like,
feet of
okay.
rope attached to them.
Oh, you
And
you
then
can
It's
or
like very
cannot.
close to just leaving
The
and
hook,
grabbing
the grappling
something.
hook is its own object. Tying rope to it is another object. I mean, I'm sure that it has rope that you can tie to it.
Okay, so we've done that. Tied rope.
Hey guys,
To the grappling
I'm
hook.
gonna see if I can find a big
Okay,
old
so you
plank
have
or something.
rope
I'll be right
Tied to
back.
the grappling hook.
I think
That
if there was
rope
talking to us,
is
hi!
tied to the ladder.
Yep.
Well, it's not like we can't hear
Oh.
her. It's like.
Give us another 50 feet.
Yeah, I'm
on
like
the ladder
30
from
feet.
the-
So that
It's
she's not
probably
echoey,
caught the
too.
second she gets to the limit of what the
So,
ladder can stretch.
Yeah, but Jezebel's trying not to touch the rock.
Gives her a little more lenience.
More
and
looking
moving
over like, oh,
around
I think
with
she's
it.
talking.
Okay.
So
Hi.
who's tying
Then
the
I could touch that.
ladder
I
to
swear,
the
I could have just.
rope?
I'm probably just gonna
I'm
start
gonna
heading to
nominate
go find them
Blanche
something.
because boats.
Wait, what?
But
Blanche knows how to tie knots, right?
Sure, certainly. I've tied many a knot in my day.
Great.
My
He cannot
dexterity is off the charts.
Is that why Granny called you a naughty sailor?
So you're gonna tie. So you're being
That's-
nominated.
I'm surprised she said that around you.
This
So you're
really
being
didn't have to
nominated
take
to
this long.
tie the rope ladder
I
to
swear.
a rope.
Your Granny and I have
Age
tied many
50
a
years
knot.
might
in
have-
not tying
Adrian might
practice.
be going to go find
just
something to
run
walk
around in
on and
crowds.
just be like, call it a day.
If you just want to YOLO and go, you
I
can.
don't want to YOLO and go. I just thought all of this stuff was already, like, I thought the rope was already attached to the grappling hooks, and I did not think this would take this long.
I attached the rope to the grappling hooks.
You attach the rope to the grappling hooks.
And the rope ladders
Yes.
to the grappling hook, or to the rope, that's attached to the grappling hook.
And then
Rope that's
attached to
attached
you.
the grappling hook.
Alright.
And so you're tying
Adra's starting
that
to get up.
rope to the rope ladder.
Adra's starting to get up and go up the stairs.
Yeah.
Is that alright?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start like investigating the walls to see if there's like some stupid secret stone
Now can we
entrance
go?
we like missed or something.
How long you taking to do that? Quick or making sure?
Jezebel is just sitting
I
around.
test the
Alright.
strength of the
Yeah,
knot.
you're good enough at it. Yeah. Okay.
Did you have any more questions
I-
for me that I didn't think through ahead of time?
I just want you to. I just want. So far, what I know that has happened is the grappling hook is
Crap,
na-
we can't
la-
play the
it's
game too
latched
far
into
away.
the stone, or like 5 feet from the edge
Can't play the
on
next game.
the side that you guys are on. Does that have rope attached to it?
I had assumed it was.
So there's rope attached to that grappling hook, which is then attached to the rope ladder.
Oh, wait, I thought we attached like the rope ladder.
I'm just asking questions.
I just anchored the
Alright.
rope ladder to our end, like right at
Rope
the end.
ladder
Yeah.
with the grappling hook.
One end of the
Okay.
rope ladder. That's what I did. So there's nothing in between. While they're figuring that out, I'm gonna check out the perimeter
Okay.
of our
So-
side of the.
Okay.
Ellie's gonna jump off the chasm.
Alright.
Okay.
Is that normal?
Down I go. What? I don't know.
How far down is it?
I
You
thought
guys
she,
have not
I'm
tried to
attached
figure
to
that out.
100 feet. Right.
You do not.
I thought she liked forest. I didn't know she liked caves.
So, so then you have the rope ladder's attached to the grappling hook that's attached 5 feet into this, from the edge into the stone. Then you have the rope ladder, which is a total of 50 feet. Then you have another rope tied to that rope ladder, which is then tied to the grappling hook, which is tied to you. Okay. So we got 100-ish feet of rope total.
Yep, for a 30-foot chasm.
Yeah, nailed it.
If
All right.
only we had the levitation potion from
Okay.
Because that would help only him.
All right.
And no one
Throw
else.
him across with the rope.
Any other details you want to iron out before you go?
Oh, balloon!
While they were figuring that out, I was just gonna check the perimeter of like the chasm we're in, see if there's anything going on with the walls.
You, whatever is going on, you can't see the bottom.
Well, like no, like the
Around
walls we
on
could
the
walk
walls,
up to,
you
like
Oh,
the walls
sure.
of the room. See if there's a stupid secret entrance we missed or something.
Roll investigation.
Yeah, there's a bridge. It's the stone bridge.
That's gonna be.
There's a ladder.
That's gonna be 15.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you don't see anything special.
Yeah.
It's pretty smooth wall.
Standard chasm.
Standard wall
Some nice
blocks
rocks.
you from traveling through it.
Okay. Tell me what's up.
Do the thing.
Hardcore parkour.
I guess we don't have to use an extra 50 feet of rope. I just prefer
You already did it.
to be safe than sorry. So I'm going to take myself my grappling hook on my side and running start and
Run along the
attempt
wall.
to
Away we go.
run/parkour along the wall if possible.
And do what? Your set of the wind?
That was what you requested, yes.
Well, it's
That's what
just
you wanted to do, right?
you told me that's what you were doing.
Right.
Just to make it easier to move across difficult terrain, which the side of a wall might be a bit difficult.
Okay. And you're rolling acrobatics because this is not how the set of the wind works. You're using it to get more distance.
Right.
Yeah. So we're gonna see how acrobatic you are to be able to do this.
She's an airbender.
All right.
Wait, she's a monk.
So roll your acrobatics. You get a running start. You take a jump.
Just don't lose yourself.
You plant your feet on the wall and you go beep, 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 beep. Step in the wind. Acrobatics.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh boy.
— 26.
26. Okay. Sure thing. Monk shit. Beep, 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 boop, beep. You get across there. And you make it.
Oh, hi, Ellie. I was about ready to go.
Oh,
Find a plank.
Yeah.
Commander.
You're there.
Okay. I will untie myself
Sure.
and get to securing this side of the grappling hook.
Securing it to what?
That's a good question.
Probably not gonna be that.
Is there anything at all solid besides the floor and the walls?
Not gonna be here on Saturday.
Just roll investigate.
Find a prize to wedge it in.
Don't come in tomorrow.
Oh dear.
It's a paladin.
8.
That is so freaking cute.
I mean, you find like
Like they've got people.
you could spots where you're like, well,
Fine, I mean,
you don't really
they've
know
got,
if
like,
it'll
no
hold.
whites, they're just
You know,
all
you're not
That's true.
an
inky
expert at that.
blackness. It's more of the
So,
shine of the hatred in
You're
their eyes.
what the
These are
conclusion
fluffy
that
murder
you
pillows.
have is there are spots that you could try, but you're not sure.
Okay. Do you want to help look for a spot to sink this in?
I guess so. Do I roll investigation or?
What are you doing?
Find a big heavy rock, put it on.
Fine.
Well, yeah, I could find something heavy to hold it down with too.
Alright, so yeah.
Probably just looking around to see if I can find a spot
These are
to
the-
place it down across or put something heavy on it to make sure it doesn't fall.
Pick one of those.
A sorcerer.
Probably investigate.
Well, pick what you're investigating.
I guess more of trying to find a spot to place it.
Okay.
Let's see. 15.
Double what I.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you think that you find a spot that, you know, if you can get it wedged in there, it should hold.
Okay.
I mean, again, you're not an expert at this.
No.
But you think it will work.
I think this spot will work.
And the spot that you find is like, let's say it's 15 feet away from the casket.
Okay. Right. So that's probably a good spot
Okay?
to.
We'll lube up a couple of knots and tie it taut so that the rope ladders.
We have 50 feet of rope
Yep.
tied to a 50-foot rope ladder.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's a lot of rope that you have to pull up
Eh.
slack if you want it to be like that.
Yeah.
Where's
I'm
the
singing
other
a
two?
song
Get the
to
other
give them
two.
the strength to pull the rope.
So you're
Row,
so you're
row, your boat.
like
That's only what
untying the
Adra
thing,
knows.
pulling the rope.
Way haul away.
Well, not untying the rope from the grappling.
There, yeah, you need
I'm
to.
just gonna like
Adra needs to be learning
loop it
some
around
songs
the grappling hook and.
because
The
she
hook's
only
like
knows
this
bird
big.
calls and animal
Yeah.
calls.
And you're gonna loop like
What? It's pretty good when
45
you
or
think
50
they
feet of
make
rope around it.
you make them trust them and then you
Is
kill them.
that impossible?
I mean, it's wedged in there.
Right.
So that's, I mean,
No fall to the chasm yet.
challenging
No,
to make that work.
I'm the only one who made it.
We decided to use Kogon as a bridge.
I guess we'll just.
We need like
Jet
20
started it. He said
Kogans.
he made it prove you're the perfect sacrifice.
Oh, that's true.
The gods
I am the
prefer
holy
you,
man.
so squish
the,
first.
The little figurine falling into a bowl was an omen.
Okay.
There you go.
well, I guess we'll. Can we at least attempt to tie some?
Just find a big heavy rock and put it on
knots?
top.
Oh my gosh, it's already attached to stuff. We're trying to get the rope ladder to be taut so that people are not crawling up or climbing up like 50 feet, 30 feet of rope down bridge or ladder.
All right. Got it.
But if that's not possible, then that's fine. We'll just leave
No,
it.
I just want to know how you want to
Still could.
I want to know.
Yes, like,
going to
make any
until she
knots or
finally
loops or
figured
anything,
out
I would
what
try to
was
just
going
hold
on.
it.
And jumped over here.
Only act was the governor
You can
before
try
the
whatever you want to
shine
try, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I just want to know what method you're going to use.
listening to.
Okay.
That's all I want to know. This is not. This is the thing that you're trying to do is
A
like
raven
you
drake.
like you don't have
You could do
a person
a raven
doing
drake.
this that's got
A raven
is particularly skilled in it. Like if Blanche was doing this, I would be like, yeah, Blanche will figure this out. You know what I mean? But like Blanche isn't doing this, so this is not just easy to me, in my opinion.
I was just trying to coil the rope so that it was gonna be taut, but.
But yeah, but you're coiling them to a grappling hook that's wedged in the ground.
Well, yeah. Okay. All right. Do you have any better ideas? Because I'm not getting them anywhere. So.
Well,
You two find
it's
a
very
rock.
loose, the rope bridge we just created, right?
Right. So what we've got is 50 feet of rope ladder and the 50-ish feet of rope that I just used to tie rope ladder
Okay,
to.
so the grappling hook's in the ground,
Yep.
yes.
It's on both sides.
Can
Why?
I try and shout across, like, maybe with a little cord to demonstrate, like, a knot that could help? Like,
Yeah, you can help them.
yeah, try half hitch.
Okay.
Eat up those spare length.
Yeah.
We'll make an attempt at whatever.
I
That
pull
is-
that, like, go through.
She
the
goes
whole
into
length
her
of the-
gigantic
Yeah.
size.
Absolutely.
Just pull on this loop.
Yeah. So you just kind of listen to Blanche, and Blanche tells you do this thing, and you're looking at it and you're like, oh, that seems like the thing.
Okay,
Okay.
so we'll do that.
All right.
I still intend to have hands on it while people are trying to cross.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that nothing goes anywhere. But
Yeah.
Are we doing anything with this crystal, or are we just leaving it here?
I was so confused for a hot second.
I mean,
That was
I'm
my
sorry,
name.
the giant
The
spawning
giant.
shard.
Oh, you could call it a
unless you-
crystal. It just took me a
unless you
minute.
wanna get-
You didn't tell us it's a spawning shard.
Unless we want to get everyone
Well,
back on this
she
side.
read that it was.
But she didn't.
Share.
I mean,
what?
Yeah.
did you tell us what you read in your notes?
Oh, I would assume so.
Okay.
I mean, otherwise,
Bellathon and the spawning shard.
Yeah.
we can try to see if we can find just like a really long plank again to use as a bridge somewhere in the upper levels. Otherwise, we use the rope bridge to get everyone across back on the side with the crystal and try to move it with everyone.
I thought we were throwing the crystal into the chasm.
Yeah, we need to get everyone across to help tug it because it's really big and heavy.
So you
Oh,
two
wait,
come
so
over
we need
here
to
now.
come back over
Yes,
there?
We would need everyone in the group to have a chance to move it.
And then you take the fox and you bring it to the side with the chicken.
That's
back.
exactly how it's feeling right
Then you
This
pick
is
up the
why I
grade.
failed math in high school.
Or we can just,
Okay, you two need to come over to where we are.
I'll go last.
Okay. So you're going?
I guess I'm going first.
Sure.
I'm being the sacrifice.
I mean,
No. I'm being.
I could go over
The
there
Ravager.
and like properly secure
He came up with a Ravager.
the like grappling hook so we're sure it's not going to come loose. If you
Do you
want
not
me
have
to.
faith in our abilities?
Trust but verify.
That does sound like a reorcs thing to
Yeah,
say.
it kind of does. I seen that in the temple
OSHA
once.
compliance.
So are you heading across
Motion.
the rope then?
I'm gonna I'm gonna head across the rope
Okay.
and double
Go.
check the securing.
I'm gonna let Kogan do
So
that first. before
normally, I would assume
through.
that a rope ladder is sort of designed in such a way that you would climb up it and you would have both of the side ropes of the ladder secured so that it couldn't twist while you were on it. Because if it's only got one anchor point, it's going to be incredibly difficult to
Well,
prevent it from
that's why
twisting.
we had the two grappling hooks on one side, and then I secured it properly on the other.
No.
No.
That's not what happened. That's not what you told me.
There's one
Anna.
grappling hook on either side.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought we had gotten. Never mind. All right.
Well, that's why I asked, because
We're
I
going in
said
the fun way.
both grappling hooks on the one side
Price
of
is
the ladder.
right.
That's I said that,
That's-
and everybody was like, "No, we're not doing that." And I was like,
That's what I was suggesting. Is you have both grappling hooks.
We can hold it steady while he crosses,
Just
so it
won't
doesn't
say
twist.
anything next time. How about that? And everyone else can figure it out because they're smart.
So, people are going to assist to try to prevent the ladder from spinning. Okay. Okay. So I think as long as you guys do that, and you just, it's going to take time to get across, because otherwise this is going to be
Yeah.
extremely challenging.
Gonna be careful.
Okay. So you go very, very slowly across. It's not very sturdy. It's challenging to keep it taut, but you can get there.
All right. Well, once I'm over there, I'm going to properly secure that side as well.
Okay.
But you trusted enough to walk across it anyway?
Well, I had to get over it to do that.
Okay. So it is, so the grappling hook that is secured in the ground to hold that side is, I mean, now you're confident that it's secured, you know.
I don't know if there's anything I can do to stabilize it with the tools I have. I have a spare set of mason tools. I don't know if that helps. I can use some of those to wedge one of the sides in with.
Anyone got a python?
Oh, what?
What?
Like a spike that you hammer into rock to anchor a rope.
I've got chisels,
I had grappling hooks.
I don't have anything like that.
got split and wedge, and I got a rock hammer.
I have 7 fish pastries.
I do.
I've got a skull.
Are they still good?
That probably has some.
I looked at it.
It's not like it's
It
been bad.
doesn't. Yeah, you
I don't know any bad.
Mm-mm.
The very first.
I'll double check, but
We
I
got
don't think
scholars
so.
Probably
But
bad.
I
We've been in
don't-
Caladan for
I
weeks.
can double check.
Okay.
They've been cool dark places.
I
Only he can,
I
but he
burned
can't have-
all my spell slots in
Yeah.
these fights.
So Explorer's Pact.
It's a long rest to get those back.
Nope,
Well, we're seeing what we
doesn't
can
have
do
it.
in a shorter month.
I mean, I can just come back across first and hold it down for everybody else when we're leaving.
I mean, here's what I'll say. If everybody kind of, if you guys spend a little time looking around, you know,
Bunch of
tools,
tools upstairs.
stuff that's in different
We could
places,
ask
you
Yurkel
can,
to hold the rope in place.
huh?
We could ask Yurkel to hold the rope during Jerry Cross.
Dude, trust
Oh,
me.
the two people that are on the other side with me now.
You
Yeah.
can find enough different objects to secure the ends of the rope ladder on both sides. It's just that you'll have to go back across to the other side. You can get this side secure, you'll have to get the other side
So
secure.
yeah, we just long rest and I can just do the Misty Step, and it's all good
What?
to get the rope ladder back. All right. Well, do we want to? Now that we got it properly secured, do we want to go back and try to shove this crystal into the chasm?
Probably a good idea. We don't want it making more creatures.
All right.
Or
let's
those
dispose
frog
of the
people.
crystal with.
Frog.
The tools we have at hand.
Frog people.
I'll be sure to be the only one touching
crap.
the actual thing.
Okay, so
Too much stuff.
so you guys are all going back across,
I will be the last one back across.
huh?
I will be the last one back across.
I still
Okay.
don't trust this.
I don't know if that
Are you guys trying to get Yurkel and Roan to help you?
Yeah, if they want to.
I don't know because Rowan
Maybe
was
I'll-
affected by that
I'll
possibly.
have my goat come down and act as like a rope puller if we can. No, I'm kidding. He can't
Sorry.
cross the chasm. No, we'll work together. I think we might be able to move it into the chasm. But if you guys want to recruit those two, we can. Don't know if they're up for moving on.
I don't
with a
know if
one-ton
they're
crystal.
Well, we
able to
we
completely.
could just have them hold the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until one
maybe.
betrays us and cuts the rope bridge.
And then the rest of us kill them. They can only dump one of us in the chasm at a time.
True. Alright. We'll have them come down and help, I guess, then.
Okay.
If they're willing.
They're willing.
Yeah, you're helping them out, so they'll help you out.
Hey, that's good. They're this thing.
Okay.
I would think the priest.
Are you having them help pull the thing, or are you having them stay on the other side? What are you having them do?
I think they should stay and
Why not help
bridge
pull the rope?
bridge.
I mean, if we got the rope secured around the thing, they can help pull. I don't see why not.
What rope are you doing?
Well, we
The
still
rope
other
around
people
the
have rope to
crystal?
secure around the crystal to pull it.
Oh, okay.
So they're just helping pull that rope.
Okay. And you're the only one that's gonna touch the thing, is that it?
If we need to like secure ropes around it, yeah.
Okay.
Unless somebody else feels like they can resist its effect.
I don't think it has an effect.
Well, then come and help me.
Blanche is in trouble.
Are you touching the stone?
No,
Well,
I'm
he's
not touching it.
you're already diseased, aren't you? You already got the thing.
I felt better, but I'm.
I don't
She's
think
feeling
Insulting.
we never cleared it. Not for you.
No, because she was
Cleared it
like,
for you,
oh,
but not for
I just feel meh.
I don't feel poisoned or.
She said
ill.
Naughty sailor.
That's why I was thinking it was the naughty sailor.
Alright, let's get this crystal into the chasm.
All right, so you
Oh,
guys,
I thought you were gonna say throw me
you
in.
guys,
My bad.
here's the way I'm gonna put it. This, even with everybody, there is a degree of challenge to this. So, one person can roll a group essentially strength check to see if you can achieve this with the 5 of you. And it's pretty 50-50, so we'll say that you have to get higher than a 10.
Alright, I've got +3 to my strength. I don't know if anyone's stronger.
+4.
Alright,
I only
Lance,
got
you want to roll for
+3.
the group?
Oh no,
Oh boy.
not me.
I mean, yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
Go time.
Above a 10.
Exactly a 10.
Okay.
Yay!
So yeah, you guys are able to like pull this thing up. I mean, it is extremely difficult. But you guys can get this thing pulled up and you can drag it as far as, you know, let's call it, 10 feet from the edge. But now you don't have a lot of room between you and the edge of the thing. You can't really pull it anymore.
Unless we pull it from the other end of the chasm.
Right, so we can toss the pulling ropes across.
Okay. And then you're all going to try to go back across.
Except for me, I can just push it.
Sounds good to me.
You can't by yourself push this thing.
No,
Well,
we're
no,
all
no,
Right,
pulling.
but the
There-
rest of us are gonna.
We got like other lengths of rope across the chasm that everyone else is pulling, and I'm pushing from the.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bit going too far with this bit.
I mean,
We're just trying to dispose of this evil crystal.
sure. So yeah, you guys go back across, you take your time,
Evil
you get
crystal.
across there, you do the rope thing, you pull it, Kogan pushes it, he feels
Terrible while doing so.
really, 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 really bad.
And you feel really, really, really good.
And,
Oh, God.
You do. You get it shoved
Yeah.
off the edge
Kind
of
of
the
magic crystal.
thing. What are you guys doing with the rope
Frisky.
that you have tied to it once it goes over the edge?
I'm
I'll
personally
buy a new
letting it
one.
go because I'm not letting
You
it.
probably let it go. There's more rope upstairs in the crates.
Not only
mark
that,
off
I
my
have
50
personally
foot rope.
50 feet of rope if we need it. But
Okay. You guys let the
this
rope
is
go.
expensive.
I let the
rope.
rope go. I'm not going down with
Yeah,
You're
it.
buy
like,
a
oh, was that your
replacement.
good quality
That
one?
was my good rope.
So you guys,
Oh, poor
you
Claire.
guys, yeah, you shove it off, and just within like a second, you hear a crash.
Well, we know how far that
Like
goes.
a water crash? or
No, like a
shower?
crash.
Like it got
Rock
impaled.
on rock.
If I like
It's a
peek over
party
the
rock.
edge, do I still see it? And just
Mhm.
below?
You can see it now that there's something glowing down there. You think it's about 70 feet down.
Jesus.
Well,
Did
not
it
as-
break?
No.
it's magic.
It broke.
It broke the ground.
The butthole puckers.
Well,
Just doesn't
I'm not
stop
sure that
falling.
that's far enough.
I,
70 feet.
if someone can
Into a
hoist it up.
chasm.
If
It's got
someone
ropes
can
to
If they're
it.
gonna
hoist
put
it
that
up
much
there,
effort, they can have it.
it will slow them down significantly.
I
Trying to
did that
retrieve
one
it down
wrong.
Alright, so the crystal doesn't shatter.
there. I don't think there's much more we can do
But
at
the
this
rest
point.
of the rocks.
If we need to come back and deal with it, we'll have to do it after we deal with whatever's going on up north with the other sites. We deal with the dragon army first. How about that?
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
I will cross back over the ladder one last time, unlatch it on our side, on that side, on the far side.
Wait, what?
And,
Swing across?
I mean, not swing across, but
Well, it's no longer secure.
She's gonna be George of the Jungle there.
So you're gonna be like, whoop.
So you want to step of the wind again?
So we still have the rope and rope, grappling hook
Kyle
attached
lied
to
to
the
me.
side that we entered on.
That's what he usually does.
Yeah.
So I wanted to go back across after Kogan's come back, unhook the grappling hook,
Well,
From
that-
the side
she's
with
only
the
come out
stone?
once.
And then?
I know.
and then hang onto the rope ladder,
It's
I
not
was
surprising.
promised. And I was like,
get back across.
I haven't seen him at all
What
since
did
I
you
guess
actually
at that point
promise?
it
I
would
didn't
be
hear that.
up.
Kyle said.
You're gonna like fall with it for like
So you're
30
gonna
feet.
Tarzan smash
that. I
into
didn't
a
hear the
wall
process.
from the other side.
It's like usually doesn't give those out.
It's like a
No,
30-foot
it was
fall,
cut.
right? You
I
can
know.
like.
you
I'm
usually
holding
reach
onto
with
a
your
rope
legs.
ladder,
That's
and I have slow fall.
I know.
So
I haven't seen baby
Yeah,
Odin.
she
Oh.
can take it.
Yeah,
You've
you
only
probably
been here
could.
once.
Oh, you have slow.
We got munch.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
it
no, I haven't
negates
seen baby Odin since he's been
fall
born.
damage
I've only
up
been
to
once.
5 times
Yeah,
my monk
I
level.
haven't met him at
Otherwise,
all.
So that's a total of at
Most
least, what are we, 6
That's
levels?
30.
Yeah.
That's 30 feet. That's exactly as much as you'd
Huh?
I haven't
fall
even gotten
across the
Well,
cabin.
it's the
Baby
damage.
blanket.
It's not like the
Yeah.
number of feet. Equals
Oh,
the number of
okay.
damage is damage.
It's the straight damage.
Sure.
is-
Okay.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
I
You
get
can
it.
you
I'm
can
just
do it, then you
poking
can
at
climb
it,
up the
killing it.
rope,
That would
and
help
then you
Paul.
can retrieve it. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, you treated the grappling hooks
Okay.
and
I only got the one
Rope.
picture for that whole group
Okay.
chat of fence.
Except right before she
I need
goes to jump in and swing, I unhook the side of
That
your arm, so
motherfucker.
she just goes.
Wait, what?
Baby Odin.
that's fine.
So
I respect that.
I just want to see him.
Oh, I know. I just.
So yeah, as you
What the
guys
hell?
are,
And
so you
plus
guys
they're
are
going back
heading,
and
you
forth
guys
from
have just,
Florida
you're done with
here.
this, you're heading out again.
That's difficult.
Did we want to rest here at all, or since
Well,
we're
let's,
outside?
Aren't we all getting
let's get
tired?
outside and see what time of day it is
Yeah,
at this
let's
point.
see what time of day it is
But
first,
outside
and we
there's
can do
more
a resty,
things.
resty.
Well,
Okay.
at least check what the outside condition is. You got an idea of what
Hey,
time of
look,
day
a
it is.
plank.
I don't remember what time of day it was when you went in there. I'm gonna
Morning.
say afternoon, or maybe it was still morning because you guys only took
It
a
was
short
only an
rest. didn't
hour.
you?
Right, we went
After we
Yeah.
got
We
So
took
it's
a
still
long
morning.
rest, but then we took a short rest.
And you didn't really take any short rest, but you did some work. So we'll call it after. It's like afternoon now, outside. And you know, as you're going out, you know, like you go out that last, you know,
Breath, fresh air.
the opening that you first went, and then the
With
earth
the
and
little
ram,
shrine
and like
there, yeah.
yeah. And Roan is kind of looking at this and he's saying, you know, because he saw all the tools and everything, and he's like, you know, we could probably just use those tools to seal this back up.
That would take some time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Worth our
We
time
could.
though, I think.
and someone could just dig it up again. It would only delay them.
Except somebody comes from a family of carpenters
Really?
Yeah.
and stoneworkers. So maybe somebody can actually
Ideal
like seal this up real
combination.
nice. It's not me. I grow stuff.
You want? I
grow
guess I can check for weaknesses in the stone to see if there's a point in which we could cause a significant collapse should we weaken it. If
You don't think that that will work as well as just like
Mortar and
kind of
this
just well, you wouldn't even need to do that. You might be able to just use the tools to excavate some dirt and stone and clay and whatever, and just seal this
Some
back
wooden
up.
supports that we just knock out.
and just destroy wooden supports as we go and seal it up. Just light fires on all those wooden supports. They're probably pretty dry, right?
I mean, that won't destroy this thing completely. I mean, it's
All we're doing
there's
is
some
slowing-
excavating going on, but it's not the structure's not being held up by it.
All we'd be doing is
It'll just make it
slowing
harder
it
for
down
anybody
a
who
little
wants to.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta earn it if they come back.
bit. But
So-
we're also
Yeah, it's 75 to 70 feet in the
we're also on
ground,
a time
and then
limit
they
here.
have to.
We are racing against the drain.
Now, if we build a dam over there, then the floodwater will flood.
Tidal wave. All I need is water.
don't you have a
Yeah,
flask?
he even says
Yeah.
like, well, we might even be able to just collapse this ramp. Anybody know any good spells that blow anything up?
Not without a long rest.
Yeah, I'd have to take a long rest too.
Well, if only Jet
We'll have
was
an
there.
empty chair that would probably be able to do it.
Well, I mostly want to get out of here too. I just thought I would suggest it.
think-
Understood.
Good thinking.
Understood.
You deserve to have your name written down in my notes.
Well, at the very least, we put the crystal in a rather difficult to reach place. The rest,
Can
I
we
think,
estimate how long it would take us to collapse this or
It depends on how you do it. You think that if you had somebody that could use destructive magic, it would go fast. If you don't, it will take a while. I mean,
Jet, you want to use all your spells? Cool. Let's do
Thanks,
this.
bro.
Hey, wait, where's Ricky the imp?
Ooh.
The Oreo.
Seems gross. I got caught on something there.
I think, given that Jet's not here, we'd be stuck just bearing it. On
I mean, if you want to have Jet help you, then it'll take you an hour or so.
Alright, Jet, you
Let's
just
do that.
burn some spell slots.
I mean, you'll have
give him
to.
a long
You
rest.
guys will have to still do some work
yeah.
so that he can
Yeah.
have.
Oh yeah.
Chink,
We'll just
chink,
make
chink.
the spots where he does
Fireball.
the magic.
Okay.
Fireball.
Yeah, you
Fireball.
spend some time on it,
Magic
and you
missile.
can collapse the ramp.
He can't use fireball.
Healing spell. Healing spell.
Use haste on the
We
monk to
build,
knock
we
him.
build a gold block pyramid and put a beacon on top.
Okay.
And
With
light
some
the fires
pickaxes.
for Gondar cause
Alright.
for her
Alright.
So,
Yeah.
what do you want to do for the rest of this day that you have?
After we bury it,
We need to
We
figure
need
out
to
how
run.
long it's gonna take us to get to,
Wake and rep.
Yeah.
well, I was gonna say
Oh.
Hearts, whatever.
The
I thought that was
Who's
after.
out there?
It's Kyle with his child.
Oh, with the baby.
oh shit!
sorry.
Bridge Queen to
Sorry.
the rescue.
We
Um,
apologize to our listeners. Guests are here.
There's a wee babe.
There's a wee baby. So we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Farewell.